Welcome to the Rat House, baby, where the truth ain't quiet, and neither are you. Where the ChatRats crew slide in, pull up a seat, crime talk, cold facts, and a jazzy backbeat. We got stories to tell, got some justice to serve, so pour up that coffee or something with a swerve. There's Rat Daddy leading 6'5", a cool Toys the Queen with the sharpest of tools. Dean's cracking jokes, Mary B's got the tea, and Lawleen lays the law down, real boss energy. MJ's got the fire, Gingy's taking names, Cassie's dropping Angel Baby's in the game. The clerk's keeping order, Misty's watching close. Pinky promises, keeps receipts, and she does the most. We're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Snap, snap. Cherry lights it up. Cherry lights it up, neon glow behind her head. Tombstones drops the facts that awake the dead. Connor's taking notes, Janine's on the clock. Hetty the paralegal keeps the court on lock. Sweet woman, sweet, but she'll sting if you like. Calypso keeps it cool, got that island vibe. Prince Lover's in purple, that Texas pride glowing. Sherry's laughing loud while the facts keep flowing. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ghetto. OG coming through, crazy-eyed cheese, oh you better believe. Robo-Rat clicks, sparks, gears in his head, breaking the code till the lies drop dead. Jump, we're the ChatRats, baby, worldwide and bold. Stories unfold while the crime scene gets cold. Puff, puff, pass, and the truth gets exposed. At the Rat House, baby, that's how it goes. Crime solving, cracks. Worlds are stage. That's a fact. Together, we're the ChatRats crew. We ain't looking back.
Yo, what up, people? What up? What up? What up? What's happening on the internet today? Oh, I guess us now. Oh, shit. So, welcome to another pregame show this Saturday. Rat House Media. What's happening? Let's see who's up in here. What up, Terry? Mary Swampy? Davs? Lubin Dubin? What's up?
Hey, what up, Danny?
What you doing on this Saturday?
Oh, trying to take care of some of the stuff that I've procrastinated on for so long.
Oh, that's always good. Always. Yeah. Well, it's Saturday. TV show should be a good one. Gotta make this a good one.
Sure.
Cannot promise that. Cannot promise that.
How was yours?
I haven't done shit. It's perfect.
Uh,
Yeah, I've done absolutely nothing today. But yeah, we're gonna get it warmed up. We're gonna do some shit. I think we're gonna read Loophole Lawyer's letter to Nan. Seems like a pretty good place to start. But first, I'm gonna jam out to some little music.
Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Pressure bill, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, just give me flash. Let's go. Tick, everybody talking, nobody compose. You should have just let me be, but nah, you knew what I do. Who I am. You know who I am. Who I am. Robbing and weaving where you telegraph hate. Flash bows pop every time I breathe. Whole world watching. Enjoy no front row seats. Say my name, watch the algorithm screen. Turtleboy! You drama sales on the fumes of my pike tails. Free clickbait for all the mirror ultimate. Bum for town clownies. Better all town clownies in the cheap seats. I built this house, you built noise, I built proof. Woo. Time to raise this roof. Time to expose the hard truth. Now the spotlight stuck on you. Oh, po baby boo. Tick, 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 boom. Truth hit the wrong. Stand clear. Tick, boom. Funny now, they fear. Tick, boom. Flash bows, no escape. Tick, boom. Clock ran out on fake. Receipts stacked like bricks on file. You throw stones, I archive wow. Smear campaign, panic press, but facts don't bend the cognitive dissonance. You had to poke the turtle, you know I'm a snapper, right? You about to. You should've just let me be. Damn people, you knew better. Tick, tick, boom. Pressure build, detonate. Tick, boom. Too late now, can't moderate. Tick, boom. Camouflage, case closed. Everybody talking, nobody compose. Should've just let me be. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, boom. Tick, 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 boom. Tick, tick, boom. Tick, tick, boom. Journalism ain't a crime.
And since Can't Changeling is nauseated by the support of Turtleboy, figure we just go right into this one too, because I'm sure they'll love it.
Nice.
Condoms on, people.
Top down, riding down Main, it's a clear night. Screens glowing blue, got the facts in my headlights. Commonwealth tripping, but the truth stay calm. Morrissey and Lally, I'ma read them like Psalms. KP throwing shade from a broke down porch, but the files in my lap like a flame to a torch. I don't raise my voice, I just let the game speak. Steady with the grind while the crooked run weak.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks. They can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just ride a slow grind.
Midnight oil burning, pen hit the pad slow. Every word cut clean like the rims on the 6-4. From Boston to Brockton, the whispers all hum. Turtle boys riding in the reckoning gon' come. Lally in the back room, Morrissey on the phone. Trying to twist the narrative, but they can't postpone. I'm just sipping on the facts while the city play pretend. True, got no curfew, I'ma run it to the end. See, this ain't about fame, this about that long game. You can duck, you can weave, but the truth still call your name.
We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks. They can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just riding slow, gliding. We just riding slow, gliding, paper stacking in the breeze. Turn the system up, let the whole town see. No mask on my face, no fear in my lane. I'ma shine that light on the ones bringing shame. From the courtrooms down to the city blocks. They can't hide from the truth, cause the truth don't stop. We just riding slow, gliding. We just call those down to the city blocks. We just riding slow, gliding.
Yeah, we got a little Canton Changeling. He don't like this stuff. He can get that on Turtleboy because it's fucking mine. It's fucking mine. You dummy.
Oh, we got trolls already.
What up, Mary B?
What's up, Loops?
Roll the tape, facts loaded, aim steady, truth heavy. I've been ready, paper stacks in the Chevy. No badge too shiny, no robe too clean. KP talking sideways, receipts on the screen. The Commonwealth fronting like they running the block. Morrissey and Lally ducking heat from the shots. They play politics while the city stays spinning, but I'm pulling case files and your clock still ticking. Truth don't sleep, Turtleboy on the prowl. Tearing through the lies till the whole town howls. Can't case the truth, can't bury the proof. Every fraud gets lit when he steps with the truth. Check it. Check it. Yeah. Check it. Check it. Got the drop on the cover-ups, caught in the act. Court docs, screenshots, every line exact. From shadow meetings to the handshake deals. I'm the pen that reveals what the gavel conceals. Lally in the chamber, Morrissey on the wire. Commonwealth schemes in a house on fire. No stone unturned, no myth stays intact. I'm the ink in the history they try to redact. Truth don't sleep, Turtleboy on the prowl. Tearing through the lies till the whole town howls. Can't case the truth, can't bury the proof. Every fraud gets lit when he breaks in the news. Check it. Check it. Yeah. Check it. Check it. Check it. Whispers in halls, headlines in ink. Every crooked chain got a broken link. From KP's chatter to the courthouse floors. Been exposing the game, and I'm back for more. Truth don't sleep, Turtleboy on the prowl. Tearing through the lies till the whole town howls. Can't case the truth, can't bury the proof. Every fraud gets lit when he's locked in pursuit. Check it. Check it. Yeah, check it. Check it. Receipts in hand. KP, you done. Morrissey, Lally, we see you. Word. The Commonwealth can't stop it. Turtleboy's here. Truth is free. Yeah.
Nice. What up, Mary B? What you doing? You're just muted.
Hi. I'm just
Hello,
chilling.
muted.
You.
What up, muted Mary B?
I'm no longer muted, Mary B.
Growing up. You're growing up.
I'm growing up. You see, I can keep my kitties on the screen at the same time, kind of. Look, they're so cute laying next to Mama. Hi, Frey Frey.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. Are they glad you're home? Are they wondering why you're not mobile?
Yeah, they're like, what the fuck is this thing you're rolling around all around the house? That they kind of stand in front of, but they're also kind of scared of.
You ever think about tying on some like tin cans on the back on strings so
that
that
would
when you're going to
That would be fun. Hey, April.
Whoa, Susan
Hi.
April.
Oh, look at all the decor. You're already
That's
all.
not mine.
Oh, it's not?
No.
I was going to say, wow, you moved and you put shit on your walls already? Damn.
No, when I came to look, they like offered like, oh, we could do it pre-furnished, but I was like, then I just have to store all of my stuff. So I was like, no, take your furniture, but you can leave all your cutesy things.
Nice. Yeah, I like it.
It looks pretty nice.
Those are
Thanks.
Succulents. Succulents.
Yeah. And that I don't have to water. I won't murder them.
Nice.
That is a good thing.
I'm a pretty prolific plant killer.
Same.
I don't know why my Discord is fucking acting weird again. Everything else is running fine.
I know I haven't been on my used my laptop in a while, and I go to come in and it's like telling me my camera is being used for some other app, and I was like, I sure hope not.
That sucks.
It's like, what? Yes, it has a roof. I have the luxury of having a roof at my new house.
That is a step up.
No.
I don't know. What the fuck?
Prince of Wales, that offends me, what you just said, but whatever.
Oh, anyways, sorry. Something is not letting my Discord open where I can get to what I wanted.
What the fuck?
I know, it's bullshit.
What the fuck, Japan?
For real. Doing a shitty job.
Dude, I need to do something with my hair. It's driving me crazy. I can't wash it. I washed it in the sink the other day, but it's like this whole ordeal, so I'm not doing it all the time. So I bought these here things. I don't know how to put them in one's hair. So
I wish I could help you, but do you at least have the faucet that like?
no, I have none of that stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
up,
literally like sticking my head under the faucet.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Well, I had some shit planned, but I can't find it now. Somebody's loophole lawyers page on X.
What's your foot in right now? Like a cast or like a splint?
It's a splint still. See? Can you see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it's
Oh my gosh, KDK. It just sits back. Sorry, I find that really funny.
dude, I can't use the dry shampoo because it like, I don't know, it just makes my hair all ratty. Like
I don't have the kind of hair that I can use that either. It's like makes it look like ashy or like mousy. That's what my mom says, mousy.
yeah, and then I can barely even brush it out because it's all like tangled and
Yeah, it's like stick gritty. Like
yes, yeah. I think it's that fine straight hair that's just I can't take it.
yeah.
I wish it would. I wish it would.
So what was Jimmy's show about? What was Auntie Deb's show about? I missed it.
Oh, I missed everything before right this moment.
Oh, that's good.
Dude, I was literally just in there and
That was
like
fun.
oh yeah, he was going over some Nan content after his release of his album, which has been doing very well in the hype charts.
Oh yeah, Cochrane Annual.
And then he pulled up DUI guy's tweet that he just tweeted regarding Nan and how he was invited on a show in the past during the Karen Reed trial that he saw that Nan was also on, and I believe that we have determined this was DJ's show, Calling All Beings. And he said before he went on the show, he looked her up to see like kind of who he was dealing with, and he's like, "This bitch is psycho." No, and
He's like, actually, I feel sick. I have to poop. I can't come on.
I guess she reached out to him as well and was like, "Oh my god, I'm so excited!" And he just like, "I cancel my appearance on your show because this is crazy."
Nina's is right now.
Dude, Nina.
Yeah, Nina's having spaces right now, I believe.
Oh, and no, I can't get it out of Discord. Somebody send me the link in X.
Oh my god, when Jimmy does her impression, like, no, I am being very, very respectful. Don't talk over me. I just want to know why you are such a piece of shit all the time. I'm being very respectful. But why are you a piece of shit?
You are the worst human.
Why are you so gay? Is that what's making you a piece of shit?
Your bus stop live is not real.
Yeah,
dude, she's killing me with that. I'm like,
not pull up.
It's really pretty straightforward. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's her name on X?
Oh, it's a table number or something. It's something totally different than her name.
Actually, women.
She's Swedish, I think, Baker. So your favorite.
Isn't it Swiss? Isn't it Swiss?
Oh, Swiss. Another S word. I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard she's from Switzerland, which is, that's not like a one you find usually.
in the FKR movement.
Yeah, it's not one of our known countries, at least I don't think. Like,
I
we
know.
got
I thought
Australia,
Baker.
we got England, we
I
got
thought
Denmark.
Baker was our unicorn of foreigners.
Oh, Nina? Yeah, she's Swiss, right?
Swiss.
Yeah, but-
Hi, sweet
Yeah.
woman.
How's it going?
Fine.
Fine.
Pretty medium. I don't,
Mediumly. It's going mediumly.
it's yeah.
It's going shittily for me because I cannot open Discord. Won't open.
It's not nice, Zach. You're just taking shots at all the ladies today. I hope that makes you feel big.
No, not as big as it makes my hands feel.
I'm just kidding, Zach. We love you. Keep super chatting.
Oh my gosh.
Is anyone able? Because I'm not. I'll go see if I can find it on X, but I'm not the best at finding things.
What are we looking for?
Nina's space.
From
Oh, I found
yesterday?
it.
She's doing it now, I think. Is
Right
what
now.
people are
Oh,
saying.
no.
I can find it and immediately finds it.
I just got home from Home Depot, so I'm out of the loop.
Ooh, that's a fun trip.
Yeah, but I
No.
forgot my list.
Road trip.
Ah. All right, I sent it to you in X.
You can. Mhm.
Oh my gosh. My sister had moved in with my mom a while back and she had 2 cats, and my mom was like, I don't want them in my house. Like everybody had been moved out of the house, so it was all like nice and redone and everything. And so she was like, I don't want them. I just got a new couch. The dog had passed, several years earlier, so it was finally like everything's going to be nice and new. And now there's cats. And finally, she broke, and it was like, okay, I'm gonna try to cat-proof the house so they can come in because she wants them. And this is Mamba on my dog's old bed, just licking himself.
That's always how it starts. Like, I didn't want the cats, but I got the cats, and now I am obsessed with the cats.
Yeah. Well, she was like telling me, she's like, everything looks ugly. I had to put these plastic covers on all the couch like sides. I don't want them to ruin it. But she's like, their fur is gross. I don't think they should be out there.
Yeah, they're so sweet. They're so grateful for their homes. Right, Freya? Yeah, she's such a sweet girl.
All right, here we go.
I'm okay with it.
Yay.
Okay, she's out. Thank you.
Actually, I was actually
Valerie
really.
always want to troll. Why?
I was gonna say, "Hey, Elise, like how's it going?"
Me too. Me
I could tell right away
I
it wasn't
always
Lisa. We
fell
know at
for
least we know
Valerie.
her voice. Yeah, we know everyone's voice.
That was definitely not her voice.
Oh, did they get trolled again? Did Valerie go in as Twisted Tragedies?
Yep. She did. She did. Fuck. Internet. Something's fucked up here. I don't know what to do. We're just going to find something else to do. Because anything I'm going to get from Discord is not going to work. So.
What about the Oh, what was that?
Well, we already got kicked out of the spaces once. So,
Do you want me to try?
Well, it just means my connection's bad or this StreamYard is fucking up trying to play it.
Or spaces. Why do you have to do that? It's so crazy. And what did she say? What did she say? Sparkly, what did she say? I don't even know.
I'm sorry. Did you hear what I said? I said, who is this
No.
person in the chat that says bunny for life? Val is the queen.
Yeah, but I'm not looking at the chat.
I know,
mean,
but I'm
now
just
there's
saying who's bunny for life? Another troll, I guess.
it's a fucking fake account. I
It's a
don't
troll.
care.
Yeah, it's a troll.
Yeah. I don't
Hearing
even
her
care
cuss is
about the
really
chat.
funny. It is
mean,
a fucking fake
yeah.
account.
Thank you.
This is funny. I can repeat. I can say this. This is funny. So Leo wrote, I don't know, but she almost broke into a Nina accent. I was here for that. LOL.
Who said that?
So Leo said that.
Yeah, that's difficult, right? My accent is difficult.
Yeah, that's funny. And then Beetle said, Valerie shit her pants. People don't forget.
Yeah, just don't even talk about her. I mean, I told her I never talked shit about Valerie. And
well,
I said to her, come up in my hit me up in my DMs. We can talk privately, and she never did it. So she only wants to stir up.
Well, because she has nothing
the
better
mud.
to do in her life. You know?
She only wants to troll, and that's not cool. So no.
Yeah.
So she was. Who was she today? I don't even remember.
It was Lisa's something.
Oh, on Twisted Tragedy. Yeah.
No. It wasn't
Yeah,
Elise. It was Lisa. LIS.
Damn it.
God damn it, Bobby.
LISA. Lisa.
Are they kicking you out, or are you just getting?
I don't know. I didn't see that, but so just like she went in as Astro the other day.
Yeah, we fell into the Astro thing.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
It's hard to tell because they use the same picture and the same name.
So now the troll's coming. So Lion King is here again. Trolls are coming. You know, trolls, go fuck yourself. Go to another spaces. Do your own spaces.
Go to another country.
Really?
Yeah, really.
But just
like, it's annoying.
Let me look through the people and see who's here.
Sorry.
son of a bitch.
But when you're on your phone, just
Bobby,
Android
where
app
do you live?
is terrible. In Georgia.
We should have Solil come up as well.
Yeah, so it was fun to talk to. I gotta start doing spaces, but I gotta finish my semester first.
Yeah.
But there's so many interesting topics to talk about and stuff. But I just wanted to say, come back up to say bye because I dropped out but I'm gonna go get some work done now. But and see if Val was just a little less toxic, she could be kind of funny, but she's just she likes to do toxic things. So Val, I'm disappointed in you. You know what I'm disappointed in you about, and I wish you would answer my questions. I have some serious questions. I have DM'd her before, and her DMs were legit. I asked her a serious question, she gave me a serious answer, and it was back and forth, just a 2 or 3 DMs. It wasn't much, but it was early. It was before she started writing Turtle again.
Yeah.
But since then, she's not mean. She's not mean. She's not mean to me. She could be there's some people who are super, super just vicious. She's not necessarily mean, but she just not to me. I know she's mean to some other people. So that's why I felt
she's annoying. She's annoying.
Right. But that's why I felt like I could maybe break through in some ways, hey, I know, because it doesn't bother me what she says to me. It's not that brutal. So I've never hated her. Some people really, really hate her, but I don't. But she just won't, she doesn't want to be honest about things. And I don't know. She just likes to mess around. But I do have some serious questions for her, and I will ask them, and she just ignores those. But then she'll come back and say something else that's like unrelated. But it is what it is with her. Like,
Yeah, Valerie, it's kind of sad. I always talk good about Valerie. I never talk bad about her. But,
yeah, I've never posted pictures, fake pictures of her. I don't like doing that to anyone. I've never
and
done
I
it
know
with
her.
Jess
I
either.
know her from. I said that before. I know her from before Karen Reed, and it was all cool. And
Yeah,
and she called me then on my spaces a fucking liar, and she called me names, and then she went right onto Jimmy's spaces, and they said
trash talk.
things
Yeah.
like I don't even know the names. So
No.
me up in the DM.
No.
And
We need more lemon
never
pledge.
did. So
Dude, she went through my profile and found like a picture that I posted of myself like several years ago and like reposted it and was like, you're ugly or whatever. And I'm just like, that's like, you're just too
that's
much.
so
You're too
low.
much.
That's
Let
good.
our man know here.
It's just whatever. It's just, yeah.
It's so
Yeah. But she
low.
does that to me as well. Like she calls me names and all of this.
Yeah,
But
why?
Oh, Wobby
I don't know.
Yes.
I just,
don't know
yeah.
either.
She's a grown adult. She's a grown woman with children and stuff. Like she should act more, but
And she's so
whatever.
outraged
Those
that
Nan.
I blocked her actually, because when I was in a chat with Auntie Deb video where he was talking about me. So I was in the chat and I was just saying hello. And
Hello.
she begged me
No.
to unblock her.
I clean now?
No.
No.
And
Like
you
out the window,
calling me a
just
fucking
Swiss
liar
flag
in my
and a
own
tongue.
spaces, and now you asking me to
Oh,
unblock
no.
you? No, that's not going to
Yeah.
happen.
Oh.
I clean now. You remember, dude, there's an episode where Peter's watching TV and she just goes in there and starts
I
like
never had an issue with
vacuuming
you.
while he's watching
Right.
You
something
are going.
and then brings her radio and it's all cinco, 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 cinco. That's all. It's like some sports thing. Goal. Anyways, I love Family Guy.
Yeah, I do too.
No.
All right. Since Discord won't open, this is going to be a little bit more difficult to find.
As my help desk would say, did you reboot?
Have you tried unplugging it and plugging it back in?
In order to reboot it, I have to close this whole thing.
Is there an app update?
I just go through the browser. My iPad's running slow too on and maybe my internet. My Mississippi internet's not getting good. Should be
Do you have
blazing.
bad weather?
Too many mosquitoes.
Nope. Perfect blue skies.
Hmm.
But it's done that several times. It's just this computer hates opening Discord.
Maybe it's the 7,000 things you have hooked up to this internet now.
I don't have a lot of shit going right now.
Kazi sent the Larry DUI guy thing to your ex DMs.
Okay. Oh, the DUI guy. Damn. Pretty good one. Pretty good one. Hold on. You want me to read this?
Yes.
Why? Who said that? Don't push me. All right.
I don't want to read it to myself.
Because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying. Sorry.
You okay, Lubin?
Yeah.
Yeah, real good.
This is from Larry Foreman, DUI guy. This is about Nan. So I've been hearing over the last few days that Outlaw Ferrio was allegedly offered a court TV contract and she allegedly turned them down. How long ago was that? We heard about that a bunch of times.
Yeah.
This is my favorite story, though.
Is it? There's
Yeah, where he's like, "Oh, they gave me $1 million. They said you could just keep it, though, even if you don't want to come."
Sure.
There's
And I
no way
respectively
that-
told them no.
And I gave it back, even though they didn't want it back. I was just like, "Ew, no, $1 million? I don't want that.
I don't need that.
It's
Mm-mm.
not enough.
I'm not a poor. I don't need that."
There is no way that is true. Here's why. Last year, during the second Karen Reed trial, I was invited and almost went on a show to talk about the case. I then found out that Nan was going to be on the same show. Knowing nothing about her and having never heard of her, I decided to go read some of her tweets and watch some of the footage where she was on that show. You know, to get a feel for what I'm getting myself into. When I say this lady is mental, that's an understatement. She likes to make outlandish claims, exaggerates constantly, and has no decency or decorum when it comes to the truth or how she presents herself. Darn.
Holy shit.
When she found out that I was going to be a guest on that show, she even tweeted and tagged me about how excited she was to meet me in a way to coax me into the show in a very creepy way. Ugh. When I read Chandler her tweet, she was as much appalled as I was. As a direct result of her conduct and what I learned about her as a personality, I canceled my appearance on that show. Although for reasons that escape me, my photo was still in the thumbnail, probably to bolster the show's views. But I'm not mad. If my image brought a few extra viewers to your show, God bless you. Enjoy. But Nan has some real issues that need to be looked into. I don't know what they are, as I'm not a psychologist. But if you have watched even 5 minutes of her talking about anything, you know what I mean. Notwithstanding, there's no way that Court TV, aka At Law Crime Network, for those who don't know, LNC just bought them and now own them as of 2/6/26. Would fire the likes of Julie Grant and obviously fake pretends she's a good attorney, but is nothing but a shield who attacks victims of the justice system for her own psychantic pleasure, only to replace her with a lobster. What?
He's calling Dan a lobster?
A lobster. They fired Julie.
Like Zoidberg.
Oh, Glare. Hi.
Thanks, Winks.
All right, so they fired Julie to improve the channel's ratings and credibility. Why would they hire Nan to significantly undermine that now? Makes zero logical sense and is most likely false. More than likely, this stunt Nan pulled is just another way for her to try and play how cool she is, that she is being offered the newly opened position, only to turn them down because she's so much better than that, in an attempt to boast whatever is left of her reputation, and that's abhorrent. Anyway, that's my opinion and mine alone based on data I've gathered about Nan over the past 12 months since I found out she exists.
God damn.
He is great.
I've always liked his style.
Yeah. He says what he wants to say.
Maybe I haven't followed him enough, but I don't feel like I ever see him do that.
No, he usually doesn't talk about other people.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's usually, case related, but that was quite the zinger.
Then I think it was in Auntie Deb when he dropped the album. Brother Counsel commented and tagged Larry in it.
Oh my god.
which indicates, and I think Auntie Deb is correct in this assumption, indicates that they have talked about this before.
That they're like, oh, word.
Word. I wonder
Uh,
what on my X. I wonder what kind of freakatoid shit's going on. See, it's not loading quick either. Other freaker. But Discord did finally open, so at least I'm in there.
oh, nice.
I'm
Oh,
in.
good.
I'm in. Are you in? I'm in. I'm in. Kazi and what do you name his cat? Brando. Yeah.
No. Oh, he's so cute. Look at he's doing biscuits.
Yeah, look at him making an offer that you can't refuse.
Making biscuits.
Making biscuits. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Who's making biscuits? Uh-oh.
Pass.
Let's see how long it is. What's the bet? Oh, it's a no-
Oh, that's a short one.
So what do they got purple down here saying?
I'm just gonna ramp it up 10x now. And you know, I'm going to do a stream every single day, and I'm going to put her name in the title every single day, maybe for the rest of my life. Like, if she wants to fuck around, like, let's fuck around. Okay, no problem. Like, you want to get me banned from Twitter because you're a piece of shit and you're weak and you can't take people doing the same thing to you that you do to other people. Fine. I'm just going to double down and I'm just going to ramp it up 10x now. And you know, so that when anybody ever Googles your name, that's what's going to come up. And
you know she has nothing but stamina.
He is titling his videos. He is titling his video.
That's super fucking smart. I like that. Get her in the Google.
I'm a fan of this version of trolling. It is genius.
It is genius.
Videos, Meredith O'Neill, CPA, because YouTube is owned by Google. So now when you Google Meredith O'Neill CPA, it's the first thing that's going to come up.
That is fucking hilarious.
Are we going to start naming episodes Mike Crawford Dog Walker? For this.
The lobster.
Yeah, dude, what is that a saying? I'm like, what?
Oh,
that is so awesome. I just looked over.
Oh boy.
It needs that stupid hat. That hat that always reminds me of a 40-year-old virgin. You know, when she's like in the car and like dun, 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 and then she crashes and she's like, that fucker came out of nowhere. And it's a parked car.
Let's see. All right. What are we watching now? I'm confused. Now I'm unconfused. Now I'm confused about what I was doing again. So
When were you unconfused?
When we had to read the Larry thing, but he was confused prior to that.
Yeah.
when I was asleep last night.
Short period of unconfusion.
Yes. Well, it sucks. This thing is all of a sudden running slow. But remember, I switched to the AT&T internet and got off the super fast Comcast.
Dude, AT&T is the worst.
Oh my god, it's horrible.
It's horrible.
It works though. It's usually working pretty good.
Yeah, but no one works there. So if anything doesn't work, you can. That's it. That's
we've been trying to bump it up to the highest speed for a while. We just can't figure out how to contact them. But magically, when we owe a bill, it's easy.
Oh yeah, even if you cancel, they still have a bill for you.
Yeah, it's like, hold on a second. We charge you for 6 extra months. Fucker came out of nowhere.
Fucker came out of nowhere.
What's up, criminally confident? Oh, that's good. All right. Cool. Let's check back in on Nina.
Nina.
Yeah, they ended that one space. I don't know if it was a sparkly rabbit space, because if it's a sparkly rabbit space, chances are there's another one starting up pretty soon, because she kind of ends them all the time.
That was Nina's. But yeah, we're good to go now. Find a good spaces. Drop the link. Go listen. And then this was pretty good. I'll watch this real quick since I got all my shit back.
Gossip? What's happening? Tell me all the things. They said that? And what are you going to do? Okay. Okay. No, I understand. I understand that, but you're not acting like you're out on bail. Why don't you act like it a little bit? Because that's what you're getting yourself into. It's these whores. It's always the whores.
It's always the whole. Oh god. He's just gonna fucking lose it.
Dude, the K at the end is like spot on.
To fucking lose it. Hilarious.
Tell you, okay? I don't listen. No, I'm not listening. No, I'm not live. No. Well, what is she like? Is she trashy? Oh, she's from Webster. Oh, okay. So I'm sure she comes from a good family.
Webster.
Where do you meet these whores? You can't answer your DMs.
Maybe what's up with the chicks in Webster?
So Webster is south of Worcester, and it's kind of where the more financially, like not good financially people will go because stuff is cheaper.
Let sweet woman tell us so that we can get the real shit. Tell us, sweet woman. She's too
Spill
nice.
Well, no, it's the lake that draws a big crowd.
Yeah, you got the lake chugga.
You went even softer than Mary B. was.
Yeah, how many tents are around the lake?
Yeah, you went way too soft there.
I think it's what they would call like trailery trashy people.
Yeah.
Oh,
Trailer estates.
Poor people.
Affordable housing.
I have friends in Webster, but they're from other places. They just happen to move
They just
there.
chose to move to the shittiest place.
And they're right over the borders.
I feel worse for them because at least the poor kids running around over there stealing the one bike from each other. They were born there.
Well, it's a really good place to go if like you don't like to go play out really, or like you don't have kids that are going to be in the school system or anything.
Are you saying the school system there is not very good either?
I mean, I would assume.
Allegedly. Just use the fucking allegedly when you say it.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
Webster, it doesn't have a good rep, you know, but they do have really nice strip clubs.
Dude, the chat shithole trailer park trash.
They do have the best strip clubs in the area.
They do have a very large, nice shithole there. Everybody goes.
How do they have the best strip clubs? Because the strippers have less of a drive? Or what?
Because the schools aren't good.
Well, no, because if you go to the Worcester strip clubs, they're very, very trashy. But the one that I've been to in Webster is like, it's fairly decent girls, you know? It's called Mario's. I don't even know if it's still alive. I mean, around. It's been a while since I've attended strip clubs.
Dude, we have one in the valley over here, and I'm like, is that a healing C-section wound? Go home.
Yeah,
like, you don't have to do this.
That's what you would find at Sweaty Betty's in Worcester. But like
Sweaty Betty's.
Sweaty Betty's. Wow.
It's called Hurricane Betty's, but everyone calls it Sweaty Betty's. That's its great name.
What is it called? What is the strip club called in Family Guy? It's some clam. Is it the hairy clam?
The drunken clam, right? No, that's
the bar.
That's the bar, yeah.
But there's a strip club.
Yes, the Indian Ranch is very nice. I like the Indian Ranch in Webster. Nice little outdoor music venue for like cover bands and shit.
And Brett Michaels.
No. Give me your password and your login. I'm going through. No. And stop talking to Altman. Okay. Password is what? Broken fridges 69. Okay. Yeah, no, I won't say anything. No, I'm not gonna say anything. Yeah, what else?
I won't
What other
say
secrets you got?
What are the secrets you got?
Boring.
Boring.
Boring. Oh, did they say anything about me? Okay. All right, I gotta go. I gotta run. Bunny's here. Bye.
Bunny's here.
Okay, so he told me not to say anything.
Think.
But he met a girl from Webster, okay, who went in his DMs, sent her a picture of her clam, and said, "Hey, I know you usually fix fridges, but I got a clam trap that needs fixing too. You want to come over and
Clam trap.
fix it?" He went over and fucked her. And now he's itchy. And I said, "Well, how did it look?" And he said, "I looked down there and it looked like it had barnacles on it." I go, "What are you doing?" I can't. I said, "What are you doing?" And he said, "What? It was low tide." And I said, "What kind of clams? The red or the white?" And he said, "The red." I swear he won't be happy. And I said, "Well, did you change your password?" He said, "Not yet. I couldn't figure out how to do it." I said, "Change all your passwords." Then he goes, "When I got there, I got a text that said, 'Hey, I know you're out clam digging with that clam Webster whore.'" And he goes, "Who do you think that was?" And I said, 5150, of course. And he said, "You really think so?" "I don't think so." And I said, "Are you stupid?" "Of course, Aiden, come on." And then he goes, "Jason Broyle said it was just probably a spam call, someone random." And I said, "Don't listen to him.
Listen to him.
What are we going to do?"
Oh my God.
Dude, I love and stop talking Jen Altman. Just pepper that in there throughout.
I think we need to go to Jimmy's page and maybe find something to watch, because he's been cracking me up.
Dude, when he does the Jess is like the best, especially when he does like the I'm dying. Like the drive-through, like is it Lucy, the name of the drive-through lady? He like does the whole conversation and what Jack and Georgia are up to.
Where is that? Is that recent?
That one was a little while ago.
What about this?
Hi, you want to come up
I
here?
haven't seen this.
Oh, those are fun.
This is your news update. I'm Phil McCrevis. And I'm Bob Dwyer. The last great prophecy from the Book of Revelations is said to be fulfilled this Sunday, where the final battle of good and evil will commence. Turtleboy is scheduled to slay a succubus and the widely despised two-headed Ultimus Beast. All while the masses cheer in anticipation of world peace. Karen Reed fans received a sneak peek photograph of the studio for the much-anticipated YouTube channel The Reed Files this week, when Nikki Haircuts tweeted this out. The YouTube channel is said to feature exclusive commentary from Alan Jackson, Karen Reed, and Nick Rocco. Ex-users, however, were skeptical if the studio was actually Nick Rocco's. The used cocaine baggie on the table was nothing new. However, the chair seemed to be missing his signature stack of phone books. Attorney and live streamer chatter Mo Esquire was chastised earlier in the week by YouTuber James Jackson after she sent him super chats challenging his actions. James retorted by questioning her professionalism, stating, "Real attorneys don't spend time in live streams sending super chats to start."
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now I just see her with the Zoidberg.
We came up with a new slogan for Nolan when she sends the super chats. It's a good one too. Thought I was going to tell you, didn't you?
We were waiting.
keep throwing up. I've been working on that one for a long time.
Good one.
Great work.
Well, you see that $500 super chat rolling and it says keep throwing up. I'm going to keep throwing it up.
Drama. Mike Crawford of the Young Jerks took a 1-hour break amid an 8.5-hour live stream to explain to viewers that he doesn't attack people, doesn't do drama, and is better than everyone else. Mike followed up the next day where he live streamed for 5.5 hours, all while platforming X-based drama farmers, belittling other YouTube creators, and restreaming content from Brian Enton.
Brian.
Mike ended his program by taking a moment of silence for all the lives taken too soon at the hands of ChatRats. Local Native American spokeswoman and mom figure hopeful Lisa has been cursing the skies this week as the Northeast prepares for yet another winter storm set to begin tonight. When asked why she was so bothered with the snow, Lisa commented, "Because it's white and on my land."
You weren't supposed to laugh at that one. I don't know.
It's Lisa. I think you can laugh.
Why are we not getting weekly updates from him?
Dude, I know, like a weekend update, like SNL.
Oh my God. I would actually go on somebody else's show for that.
Oh, like how Michael Che and Colin Jost write each other's jokes.
That would be
That's the best.
Yeah, that would be fucking hilarious.
Well done.
All of these videos he made about Jathan are hilarious. All right, gotta find another good one I haven't seen.
I don't know. Does anybody have the gist of what happened on the members only today? I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Who's members only?
Jimmy's.
Oh, he did a members only first and then he went?
I think so. I could be confused.
Yeah, he was talking about doing a members only, but then, but I'm not a member right now, so I didn't.
Well, then I'll report back later.
Thank you.
Report back later, please.
Fiona, want to say hi? Yeah,
All right, let me see if he put any videos up besides his music.
I know. It's all of that. It's all like the original music, right?
Yeah, it's probably got shit in it that I can't play. The folk rock Nan Jam by Just Machado. I don't want.
Action. Hey mom. Yeah? Mom, what's a fridge, Daddy? Are you recording, Mommy? Why aren't you never home anymore? Well, you know how Mommy lost a bunch of weight and then turned into a worse sea monster than I was before? Yeah, of course. Mommy's ego is still very, very, very hungry. Oh. So that's why Mommy takes those long road trips to go feed her ego. Okay, that makes sense. What's a performative, hypocritical old swamp witch mean? That's when you believe that you can have the right to say what you want unless it's about Mommy. Then we go crazy and burn the fucking world down. Oh, okay. Thanks, Mom. That makes sense. Hey, Mom, who's Auntie Deb? Last one, and then I'll buy you a PlayStation. Okay. Brought her up in school, and you just, yeah.
Dude, the lipstick just like all over.
I was waiting on him to go, why so serious?
I start to cry and make sure you get it, okay? Action. Hey, Mom. Yes, my sweet love? Oh. You're so silly. Another video? Yes. Today in school, they taught us about rape, and then they taught us about stream rape. Do you know anything about that? Aggressive stream rape is when someone breaks into your house, breaks into your life, don't even want to be a YouTuber. Oh, you'll see it. They right in front of you. They hold you down. One of my teachers said that even though it's nice to have money, it doesn't matter how much money you have because no one will ever be able to buy a new personality.
I am never.
Did it just go to that? Was that an accident or is this part?
No, this is part of it.
Forgot about her for a minute.
Ever going to let my child be live streamed for entertainment?
The fact that a mother would knowingly inflict emotional and psychological damage to her own child in
My 8-year-old is not your entertainment. Not
As he is doing research while preparing for his next installment of the Daily Blaze, I was asked to explain Krusty Panties to Blaze. He asked if Pampers would help her.
I've streamed to millions of people watching Law and Crime.
like my kids are they're 10
In
and
between,
12,
yeah.
so they're kind of
Yeah.
getting into social media, and I worry
Yeah.
for them. Like,
And I find it disgusting.
Damn. I'm so fucking upset by this, and it is hitting home right now in more ways than one. I had no idea Lauren was going through this, as I have followed her for years.
Of course you have.
Fuck you,
Most
Lauren.
Of course you have.
You just made her and her loved
Wow,
ones
wow,
even
wow.
more vulnerable. Brian, I strongly encourage you to follow this important story and to be the voice for this, but please never ask me to stream on this one. It cuts too deep.
Oh my God.
Good thing you got all that extra skin. Keep them away from the vital organs, dude. Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh my God. Incredible.
Goldberg looks like he's about to molt.
Anyone would want to do that to me or my family, a civil stunt. My 8-year-old's mental health is not your entertainment.
I have seen following true crime over the years that once the culprit is kind of caught red-handed, they tend to fabricate stories behind the bad conduct to kind of justify the behavior. Like, well, it wasn't me who said, there's just no way that this manipulation is your first time. There had to have been a pattern of some type of manipulation that happens to adults, and I'm a prime example of it.
Oh my God.
Oh, this is hilarious. Oh, I love this stuff.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
All right. Let's find another one. Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Let's see.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Yeah. All right, I want more of these. This is I want a weekly news update.
Dude, that one beehive wig is a lot to take in.
Pushing it. We're gonna push him for a weekly news update. This one was 3 weeks ago. We can't get them every 3 weeks, Jimmy. We need them once a week minimum.
I feel like Jess
Definitely.
would do good on this too.
Oh, fuck, no doubt. Every day, 6 o'clock. 1 hour.
I just want that just every single day
Oh, that's
for the rest of my life until I'm dead.
really not asking for a lot.
I'm just asking for an 8-ball and $2 million.
It's not a lot.
That's it.
This is your news update. I'm Phil McCrevis.
And I'm Bob Dwyer.
Bob Dwyer.
Local creep-face scumbag Jason Broyles recently stated that he had recorded every phone conversation with Aidan Carney since 2023. Broyles uploaded the calls to a Google Drive link, which contained over 6,000 hours of a weird man spitting at you.
Oh my God. Oh, all right. Crap, that got me.
Following a Massachusetts civil court hearing earlier this week, Karen Reed was aggressively ambushed by longtime player-hater Kate Peter. Miss Peter proceeded to loudly yell about the motives behind Miss Reed factory resetting one of her cell phones before handing it over to the authorities. After the court officers separated the parties, Miss Reed yelled out, "Not that it's any of your business. That was my bean-flicking phone, you dirty bridge troll." YouTuber and nephew to Alan Jackson, James Jackson, faces more controversy this week after allegedly showing a photo of the broken baker portrayed as a man with Down syndrome. James quickly issued an apology to the Down syndrome community following the backlash, to which Kevin J. Brill said, "So good, cuz."
Malibu's most wanted, baby.
The state of Texas came under scrutiny last Monday after a survey placed the Lone Star State as the most homophobic place on earth. Texan officials released a statement denouncing the claims entirely. Quote, "No way, Jose. If you think Texas is homophobic, you've clearly never partied in Ray's grandfather's shed."
Yeah, we need them to be 30 minutes minimum. At least 30.
Yeah, they're too short. They need to be longer.
Let me look for some more. Ugh. Scary Nan face shit on everything.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Ready? Let's try this. Beyonce My Name with Turtleboy.
Oh, yay.
It's a good one.
Pink socked Turtleboy. Is Tristan 100% straight?
Is Tristan 100% straight? Definitely.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You think what? You think he's gay?
You don't?
Why? Why? Because he can dance. He likes to take his shirt off. Is Bukkake gay? I mean, they all seem to do that.
Yes, I think they all are.
I don't.
Literally all gay.
You know better than me. I don't see it. I don't see Tristan being gay, but I guess anything's possible.
All right. Gawker Turtleboy. How often do you get recognized in public?
It happens a lot, dude. Especially the more east I go, the closer. I mean, in Worcester, it happens less, which is weird because this is where I'm from. But definitely, if I go out anywhere in Dedham or Boston or anything like that, it's like it's like it's flattering. I'm not gonna lie, but and I love doing it, and it makes me feel good. I'd be lying if I didn't think that. Who wouldn't like that? But it happens a lot. It's cool.
All right. Alarm clock to Turtleboy. What time do you get up?
Ugh. I usually get up to like 7. I gotta get to the house by like 7:20, and I don't do shit. You guys see how I am in the bus stop lives, my hair and shit. I'm literally just roll out of bed. So, but I also go to bed late. I'm up to like 2, often working or fucking around, whatever. So,
Jock or Turtleboy. You play any sports in high school?
Did. I was the captain of the track team. I was a pretty good athlete at track. I played tennis my freshman year. Believe it or not, I'm okay at tennis. And I did played football my senior year. Because I used to be a long distance runner, but then I started doing sprinting, and cross country is not like conducive to that. So I played football for 1 year.
Okay. Croc to Turtleboy. What do you think about men in sandals?
I'll allow it. Sandals are comfortable. I own a pair. I still have my prison flip flops. I will never get rid of those.
Your Bobos?
That's like my shower sandals. The prisoners advised me to get those pretty early. They're like, because they don't give you shower sandals like at first when you get in there. It's like fucking nasty. So yeah, I got those. But yeah, I own a pair. I own a pair of I don't know what brand they are. I think they're Dr. Scholl's, but they're cool. I like them. Some people think they're boomers looking, but they're comfortable.
Yes,
so fuck
they
off.
are.
You know, Bob Barker owns all the prison sandals.
Does he?
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Is he dead?
He may be. He may be. So he used to own the prison sandals.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Excellent side lore.
Oh God, why would Bob Barker own all the prison sandals?
Is that real?
I'm sure he made that up.
It
Let
sounds
me Google that.
right on the line, sweet woman. We're not going anywhere until you give us the Google results. Because it sounds like it could or could not be true. It's too outlandish. I don't know.
Definitely not true. And Dr. Scholl's are the most boomer sandals a man can wear.
I guess they are. I need some Jeopardy music while we wait on Sweet One.
Bob Barker, the late television host, did not own any prisons. The confusion likely stems from the Bob Barker Company, a detention supply company founded by a different person of the same name, which supplies equipment to about 100 federal prisons and numerous local jails.
Equipment, though. Equipment isn't sandals. You don't call that equipment.
Actually, you probably would.
That might be. It makes sense how he would have gotten that lore, though, that it just didn't come out of nowhere.
I feel like that's a coincidence. Jimmy just made up some shit to spread a rumor.
It says, Wikipedia says from the company, bedding, clothing, food service, footwear, laundry, personal care, recreation, security, and medical supplies.
Ooh, I guess he did. Bob Barker did own it, but not come on down. Bob Barker. Like, the price is wrong, bitch.
Don't forget to spay and neuter your pets, though.
The price is 5 to 10, bitch.
Bob Barker turned out to be a funny guy. We got him with Adam Sandler. That shit was hilarious.
Damn that Bob Barker.
Who knew Bob Barker was going to kick the shit out of Happy Gilmore? That was awesome. The price is wrong, bitch.
Okay.
Electro shocked or Turtleboy? Who's the craziest person in the trial?
The craziest person in the trial. Boy, that's a good question. Crazy.
We know now.
Well, it's got to be a woman, right? I mean, it's like I just tell it. It's true. I mean, I'm just trying to think. Hey, I don't want to be a mistake.
All right, go, Mary B. I know after that comment, you've got something you want to say about that.
Well, I mean, I am going to assume that it wasn't just because women are crazy in his mind. I think that there were a lot of crazy women in this trial, and that if you were to think of who would be the craziest, it would likely be a woman based on the women in this trial, not women in general.
Thank you, because I didn't want to get any reports.
He gets a pass for me.
Yeah. You heard it from Mary B first. So I blame her.
As therapist here. But no offense to all the ladies out here, but bitches be crazy.
And your audience is like 90% women.
Mary B, you want
You want to clean that one up?
Okay, so I'm wrong, but in his defense, he does not have the best track record with normal women. However, that is also not what he seeks out. So I think he's got a skewed opinion. And maybe
why are you in here fucking with us?
like myself and April can change that view that he has.
Can't Changeling, why are you in here fucking with us?
Who's that?
This dude, he's waiting on his time out. I guess somebody timed his ass out earlier.
But you're
Don't
happy to
you're
do it.
Jim Morrison. I love Jim Morrison.
no, he's got like my favorite artist fucking picture.
How can
So I'm
we
not
hate?
gonna time him out.
I don't know if it's my age or just like certain movies or whatever, but I feel like I rarely recognize Jim Morrison if it's not Val Kilmer. I'm like, that's not him. I know. I'm pretty
Well,
sure.
it depends. So, I got my niece into Jim Morrison, and she became obsessed like I did when I was her age. So she can tell the difference because she's bought all of his albums and she looks up all his poetry and stuff like that. So if you're a big fan, you would notice the difference.
Don't look alike.
Well, yeah, it's like I know that that's just in my mind when I picture Jim Morrison.
You got two guys that are that good looking. Like
It's
your female brain just doesn't differentiate. It's like fuck it, I'll take either one.
I feel like I listened to the music long before I saw the movie, and like, yeah, I'd seen some posters, but a lot of times, like my sister had a poster that was like it was fabric. It was like a big tie-dye thing with just like the black ink. So you don't really like see, it's not a regular photograph.
The beard later in his career probably helped confuse you.
Yeah.
And
I don't know. Then I saw the movie, and then that's just my brain does that.
Yeah, he did a
I know
great
what you're
job.
saying. I get it.
Excellent movie.
Yeah, it was.
Probably wasn't that horrible for Val Kilmer or that out of the ordinary to become a drug-induced sex maniac.
Sometimes I think of Johnny Cash as Joaquin.
Yes.
Nope. Can't go there. Can't go there with you.
No, I can't see that either.
No.
I'm like, I saw the movie. I thought he did a good job in the movie. Although I have a very distinct memory of there is an episode of Columbo that Johnny Cash is in. It's a great episode.
Cool. I got
Jot
some
that down.
reasons for them. I can't let it load. Sorry, computers.
And they still
I
they still
know,
agree
they
with
know,
you.
but they know it's true. They know I keep it real. That's the thing. Like they know bitches know they're crazy. They know. So let's see. I get, because some of the craziest people are on Twitter. Like they're not like Kim Fair. If she was a fucking witness, she would be the craziest witness. But she's
Trial
not.
adjacent in the scheme of the trial. You think
That's a really good question. Because Jen McCabe's not crazy.
right?
Not
She's just evil.
Yeah, she's just evil. A lot of them are just evil.
Right.
I guess. I mean,
Jill Daniels.
Yeah, I guess it would have to be. I bet you that tattoo doctor, Stone Ridge.
Oh, okay.
I bet you she's crazy in her personal life. She just seems like with that many tattoos.
Yeah.
Woman with that many tattoos.
The one who looks like she worked at Hot Topic.
Yeah. I bet she seems fine. She's a brilliant doctor. Blah blah blah. I bet she's crazy.
I bet she's crazy
I
too.
bet if you get to know her. she's
Damn,
crazy.
April.
I bet you she's crazy.
Yeah.
Chicken stocked or Turtleboy? Can you cook?
What'd you say, Mary B?
I said, God damn, April.
Yeah, what am I catching these strays for? I have nothing to do with the trial. These bitches with these tattoos are crazy.
Tattoos and giant hands. What the fuck?
The lethal combo.
Well, I appreciate you coming around, Canton Changeling. The only reason we do this is because I support him in his legal quest. And we've been doing this for almost a year, where we just try to rally up and then we all go in there together. So I know it gets a little boring. And
movie was great, though.
I'm the one picking it. I know it's repetitive. But the point is to raise a little awareness, get people like-minded people. Yeah, I realized that, or you wouldn't have stayed after they timed you out. So just chill out. I'm not that interesting of a person. Sometimes I'm worse than that. So today's one of those days, probably. What did Frog tell me last night? I probably need a sleep apnea machine because sometimes I'm low energy.
I think it's the weed.
I've only smoked 2 joints since we've been on here. This is like my relaxed time. I don't drink. I don't do any of that other shit.
On.
I work and I
Yeah,
smoke.
this is the kickback and chill time.
I smoke 2 joints in the morning.
It's become the habit.
April, is it your birthday?
No, it's someone. I forgot who. Someone was trolling me the other day. Garth maybe started saying happy birthday, and I was like, nobody said that. It's not my birthday. That was not today either. That started. So I guess it's daily.
Yep, you're the new cherry.
I got something hilarious for you.
I can cook okay. I don't have a lot in my repertoire, but you know, I'm okay. I like the food that I eat, so I got no complaints.
Pecking walked or Turtleboy. Why did Jen marry Matt?
That's a great question. I think he's rich. I think he makes a lot of money. I don't know what the fuck he does because he's a moron. It just proves you don't do smart to make a lot of money. If you listen to his testimony, like he's really stupid.
Right.
But I think he must do well for himself because she don't work. And whatever. And I assume he got fatter over time. Like I assume he wasn't that fat when they were in the courtship. And let's be honest, like these Canton girls, they're so prevent.
All right, this will be slightly different. This will help us pep it up a little bit. Bob motherfucking Barker.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Techno Barker, dude.
I think April needs to be caught up. She has no idea why this video.
Oh, she didn't. Oh, she has zero context on this video. Okay. Hold on.
I'm not caught up yet. Oh God,
So
how embarrassing!
we had a couple of Discord's sucking. Maybe they're updating or something. Half the shit's loading. Crazy. All right, gotta find it. There. All right. May not even play. It's gonna be a bitch to play. So first, I got Dean. This is Dean Techno Viking.
This is Dean.
Yeah, you can't tell.
It doesn't look like him?
You can't tell.
How dare you?
All right. So
Okay.
later on in the show,
Exactly like him.
after I got this, this was relevant.
Okay, that looks exactly like him. Same body type and everything.
So the next one, fucking bastard. It ain't gonna play, but I'll show it to you. It's a Kazi Viking,
Yes.
but it won't fucking play.
Come on.
I can feel it in my heart. What's happening in that video?
It looks like he's about to fall the fuck over.
It's about to be a Life Alert commercial.
It's not. He's breaking it down. He is the Kazi Viking, the Techno Kazi Viking. Okay, man, none of them are gonna play. Horrible.
What the fuck?
And then we got Mary B.
The proportions are so bizarre.
No, look at my.
Why is it like Bigfoot body type?
Yeah, it's like what's his name? Sasquatch.
Yeah.
So we went on a whole thing the other night. And that just kind of happened.
Exquisite.
Oh, it was hilarious.
Like they don't like he's from Stoughton. That's as far as they go to meet a
She's dating someone different, someone out of town.
Yeah, like they're never gonna be like, oh, I met this cool girl from Pennsylvania or some
Right.
shit. I met this guy from Dallas. He's really cool. He's got a lot of interesting perspectives and has seen parts of the world I've never seen before. No, they don't have any interest in that. They're
Right.
like, do you go what's the pizza place in fucking Stone?
Sounds
Do you
bad.
go? How do you
What I just had
feel
for dinner.
about the hillside every weekend for the rest of?
You just went there for dinner?
I had leftovers. I went there on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday
I go
dinner.
there every Thursday. To see
Nice.
the McCabe sometime and Bukkake.
Oy. Bzz.
Rest of your life.
Does that sound good? Because I'm your guy. I'm your guy if that's what you want to do.
No shit. Headlocked or Turtle Boy? What would your WWE wrestling name be?
I don't know. I'd have to think. I don't know. Come back. I'll think of something later. I'll get
I was
back to you
gonna
on
say
that.
the
I gotta
same
come up with a
thing.
good one.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'm sorry. What is it? Boardwalked or Turtle Boy? What piece do you pick when you play Monopoly?
I don't even know. It's been so long. Is a thimble? Is a thimble a piece? It's probably the thimble.
Thimble?
Or no, the car. You pick the
thimble.
car. You always pick
I
the
pick
car.
the car.
The car. Yeah,
Yeah.
you gotta pick the car. Yeah.
Catwalked or Turtle Boy? What would your drag queen name be?
I don't fucking know. I don't know. Something intimidator. I don't know. Something like that.
Something intimidating?
Yeah, something intimidating. Yeah.
Moonwalked or Turtle Boy? What's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Beat It. Or Bad. Beat It
Yeah.
or Bad. One of those
It's
two.
definitely Beat It.
Sunblocked or Turtle Boy? Do you burn easy?
Oh yeah. Very, very easy. I'm Irish, so I have a choice.
Woodstocked or Turtle Boy? What's the last concert you went to?
Jesus Christ. I don't even know. It's been a long Pearl Jam at Fenway. Probably like 15 years ago. Maybe 10, 15 years ago.
Anti-Oct or Turtle Boy? Were you raised Catholic?
Yes.
We all
Very
were, I feel like.
Yes, yes.
Around the clock or Turtle Boy? Do you need
Around the clock turn. How long did it take to come up with the words? That's what I want to.
He's done so many of these, and he has one for every question.
So clever.
Very clever. That's words breaking it down.
Yeah.
I don't feel like the feet should be like that.
No,
That's what I said.
They shouldn't.
The other night, the feet really like put some people into the emergency room.
It looked like she just like shaved the toes.
Yeah, but they're like you have like weird chicken foot. Like I don't know what's happening there. I don't like that.
Oh God, that was funny. Dude, that was like so funny.
Take a break.
Stuffed animals don't have individual toes.
You're gonna keep going. You are working like
You don't have no need to climb anything, you know. You're not.
Yeah, we just took. Oh no, I'm good. I mean, I'm running on pure energy and excitement for this trial coming up, and I got to work on Framed 2.
you said it's done, right?
It's the the groundwork for it is done. The audio is done. The voiceover is done. The editing's done. Now we have to add in all the pictures and the videos to it, which takes a while. So it's going to be a couple more days until that comes out.
But the audio, everything you spoke, like the spoken word
like the spoke over, that's all done. So
awesome.
And it's gonna be ready to go. It's gonna be good.
Chopping blocked or Turtle Boy? Would you compete on Chopped?
What's Chopped?
It's a cooking competition on the Food Network where they give you like a mystery basket and they give you like 5 ingredients. You got to come up with something.
Is there a cash prize?
Yeah, like $10,000.
Fuck it, I'll do anything for money. Sure.
You guys heard that first. He'll do anything for money.
Yeah.
New Kids on the Block or Turtle Boy? Do you know Mark Wahlberg?
Do I know him? I've never met Mark Wahlberg or had a conversation with him, but I had a deal with his company, and his number 2 guy was they were going to produce the they did this documentary.
Produce the what?
They were going to produce the they
were going to produce the company.
They did this
Nailed it.
documentary. The fuck was it was about I forget what it was about. I think it was about McDonald's. I forget what the fuck it was about. They did a good documentary, and McMillions, that's what it was called. And they teamed up with these other guys I was working with out of Hollywood, and we were going to do this big doc, and it just didn't happen. And I signed with a different company instead. But they did tell me that like Mark follows you. He's really into the Kara Reed case. He follows it all. So, you know, I've never talked to him personally, but I know he follows this.
Still pretty cool.
Yeah.
Starting blocker Turtleboy. Did you enjoy coaching track?
Loved it, man. Starting blocker. I loved coaching track, man. It was my passion. It was like what I looked for. I like teaching, but I loved coaching even more. And I miss it at times. I coached my kids' basketball team, and I love doing that.
Were you trying to be Jen?
Shout out Huskies.
Not at all. I don't want to kill anyone. But like, I just love to help kids get better at something that, especially when they're willing to work with you or whatever. Like I work with my own kid on shit, but because I'm his dad, like he can pull some shit with me. He can't pull with other people, like cry and whine. Like he would never do that with a stranger or a different adult. And so like being a coach is a cool experience with kids, like taking them as freshmen and then help watching them grow and advance in athletics and work. It's a great feeling by the time they get to be seniors and you see how much better they got. And so I do miss that a lot.
Rewarding. It's like nice to see like what you like the positive influence you've had. Amber Rose's slut walked her Turtleboy. Slut shaming, good for humanity or no?
Slut shaming. What do you mean by slut shaming? Like
you shouldn't be wearing that skirt. You fucked this many guys. You're a dumb bitch.
Oh no, that's real bad. That's real
bad, right?
No, I encourage sluts. You know what I mean? Like I think I don't judge people for their sexuality at all. You know, quite frankly, who am I to judge? I was a bit of a slut, was I not? Like
we've all been there.
Yeah, like so. You know, absolutely not. Not a slut shame at all. Do your thing. God bless America.
Get out there and fuck, guys. You heard it here first. Dr. Turtle Busboy. Have you ever worked in a restaurant?
No, I haven't. I would never want to work in a restaurant. It's too stressful. Every time you're at a restaurant, like everybody seems so stressed out. So
it's the worst. It's the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Dr. Turtle Destroy. How many headstones are there in the Turtleboy graveyard?
I don't fuck. We ran out. There was like, I mean, again, we haven't updated the Turtleboy graveyard since 2016, maybe 2017. There was like 40 people in that thing, and we just ran out of plots. There's only so many people you could fit in a picture. So, you know, by now it would be like thousands of people.
Thousands. Yeah, no shit. Dr. Turtle Employ. Would you ever hire any help?
I've hired help before. You know, I had all those bloggers that work for me.
Yeah.
But you know, as far as full time, you know, I mean, I throw some ends to Laura. It's not like her full time job or anything like that. I wish I could, you know, she just likes doing it. But obviously, I give her something. Not enough, quite frankly. But honestly, it's hard to pay her because of I can't do Cash App to her.
PayPal, right?
Yeah, I have to do PayPal.
Yeah.
And like they have limits on what you can. It's fucking stupid. It's really hard to send money internationally, believe it or not.
It's weird.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I've thought about having employees, but I'm the only person I really trust, if you will, with my brand. So you know, besides Laura. So I mean, I'd be hesitant to, but then again, you're never really going to grow without employees. So it's a tough one because I've been fucked over. I mean, I hired Kate Peter.
Right.
Look how that turned out.
Right.
Out loud. So I kind of have bad taste sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I pick like Kate Peter. I mean, you go down Lindsay Gattani. It's like, whoa, maybe I should not make decisions for myself. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Dr. Turtle Enjoy. What is the most rewarding part of this whole thing?
The most rewarding part of this whole thing will be when Karen Reed is acquitted. That will be the most amazing feeling ever. I dream about it a lot, how awesome that's going to feel. And the harder they push back on it, the more I want to feel it and the better it's going to feel. And it's going to happen. But, you know, thus far, the best feeling I have is when like those 5 days of juror deliberations, when I'm just walking outside court into a stream of amazing people in pink, and everybody's happy, everybody's positive, and everybody's coming up to you, telling you that, you know, you're the reason that they followed the story, and that, you know, it's like, that is the most, that really makes you feel good about yourself.
I mean, that's what it's all about, I feel like, right?
Yeah. Oh, and somebody said in the comments, the day I walked out of jail too, that was actually probably the best. That was the greatest feeling ever.
Dr. Turtle Overjoy. Do you have a favorite Stevie Wonder song?
I don't even know a single. Couldn't name a Stevie Wonder song off the top of my head.
My Sharia Moore, Overjoyed, Sandcastles, or you don't.
My Sharona, that one. My Sharona, no,
that's not him. I don't think that's
not
him.
him. Okay, I don't know any Stevie. I don't know when what's his name died. Purple Rain. What's his name?
Prince.
Yeah, when Prince died, I'm like, couldn't tell you a single fucking Prince song.
Same.
It was like Purple Rain. I'm like,
Purple
Rain.
I've never heard it before.
I'd never heard of Purple.
Damn, how do
Did
you
he
know?
say that? Did he think that Stevie Wonder sang My Sharona?
Dude, horrible. Now we know what he served those 60 days for.
Oh God, funny.
Rain before.
Me neither.
And it was like, what? Purple Rain.
I know, me too.
And then I heard it, and I'm like, yeah, there's a reason I haven't heard that, because it sucks. It's horrible.
And he wrote Nothing Compares to You, I guess.
I don't even know what that is.
O'Connor.
Okay. Oh, I've heard her, the bald one.
Right.
All right. Okay. All right.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
But he's actually a phenomenal musician. Guys, don't freak out. Okay, relax. He's fine. He's just not for everyone. He's more of a Michael Jackson guy, as you heard. Beat it. Okay.
I love Michael.
Me too. Me too. Huge Michael fan. Huge fucking Michael fan. Dr. Turtle Waterboy. What's your favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Happy Gilmore. I actually just watched Billy Madison with my kids, because I'm like, they're 7 and 9, and I'm like, are they ready for this?
It's a little inappropriate.
It's PG-13, and like my daughter did ask. So she goes, I forget if it was Chris Farley or something, and it's like they said boned. Like, I'm gonna bone her. And my daughter,
Vaughn.
yeah. And they're like, my daughter's like, what does boner mean? And I'm like, means they want to kiss, wants to kiss her. So he's being silly. But like, because I'm like, there's so many parts of Happy Gilmore that are fucking hilarious, that are child appropriate. And then there's just a couple lines in there that are like not child appropriate. And
right.
So when those came up, I pretended like I didn't know what the fuck they meant. Luckily they didn't know what they meant. But I watched it, and it's like I hadn't watched Billy.
They probably knew. They just didn't want you to think they knew, so they asked you.
I watched all Adam Sandler movies with my nieces when they were very young, and their parents would always come in. Like when I was babysitting, the parents would always walk in during like the one freaking bad part in the movie. Like in The Water Boy, they walked in. You can do it all night long. I'm like, come on. What? Like literally the whole movie's fine.
Dude, I feel like I watched every movie when I was like super young. My dad did not care. He would just go, "Oh, look away for this part." And I'm like, he wouldn't even check that I did that.
They all went over my head, I feel.
I just watched everything. I don't know. I didn't feel like movies were like, I don't know. It's like you either get it or you don't get it. If you don't get it, it's fine. And if you get it, you already know. So what's the problem?
You're right.
Madison since like 20 years ago. And I'm like, wow, this is really the most fucking ridiculous character ever. It's like stupid. It's like almost like unbelievable. So that's why I like Happy Gilmore more, because Happy Gilmore was like a real person and it was funny at the same time.
And like, I feel like growing up, the movies we watched as kids, way fucking worse.
Yeah. It's
like Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
There's no good movies
movie
like for kids in the 90s. I sound like so old saying this, but it's like 90s movies for kids were awesome. There were so many of them, like the Mighty Ducks, the Sandlot, D2 Mighty Ducks, D3 Mighty Ducks, go down the line, Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year. There was just so many good movies that came out in the early 90s that were like funny and they had good morals and like all this shit and happy
Angels in the
endings.
Outfield, I haven't thought about in forever.
Yeah, those were great movies growing up. They don't make movies like that anymore. Like they don't exist for kids. And so sometimes with my kids, I'm always just like, we're gonna watch a 90s movie tonight. And we watch them. Like they watched The Sandlot and they're like, they thought it was the funniest thing they'd ever seen.
It's so good.
When he kisses
Wendy
when
Peppercorn.
Yeah, when Squeaks pretends to drown so he can kiss Wendy Peppercorn. We couldn't stop laughing over that. Like they don't make movies like that anymore. And they should. I don't know why.
That's a great fucking moment. And that's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
Can I just say, I
Dr.
feel
Turtle.
like this came up not too long ago on a different stream where they were talking about Sandlot. I just realized that right here he says Squeaks, and there was another night that he said Squirts. And I'm like, buddy, it's you watch this, it's Squints, and it's peppercorn, not peppercorn.
Pepper.
Pepper. Dude, Squirts. I was like, no.
Wrong name, but it's close though.
No, it isn't.
Pretty close. If you just sounded them out, a lot of people are talking at the same time. It's pretty close.
Well, it's more offensive now
Helen
that like, twice you did it
Troy.
wrong.
Are you a fan of Greek mythology?
So do you think he didn't watch the movie or he just doesn't remember the names very well?
No, he doesn't remember anything. I think he watched the movie. But I'm like, come on. This is iconic. You have to be able to get this right.
I'm horrible with names. I was in the bar business too long. When you meet like 800 people every time you go to work.
It's a memorable nickname though. It's Squints. It's not like Steve, Dave. It's Squints. It's not Squirts. It's not Squeaks.
Squirts.
I'm outraged by this.
Squirts would be the shittiest nickname you could get. You know?
I'm gonna stop.
I can't say that I am. I mean, I learned about it in English class. I don't know why we learned about that in English class, of all places. But I can't say I'm a fan of it. Is anybody really a fan of Greek mythology?
Perverts, I feel like. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like perverts are.
Okay. Yeah, I guess so.
So you strike me
can't
as
say.
pervert.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's like weird sex stuff in it that like real weird pervs are into.
Yeah, that would make
Homer,
sense. That would make sense.
Odyssey.
I could picture a lot of people like getting dressed up as that, having like weird.
Yes, that kind of shit.
Yeah, Greek,
Right. Like I'll be Zeus and you'll be my daughter.
Yeah, that's it.
Shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's better being than the Prophet Muhammad and his girlfriend. That would be even more inappropriate, but could be worse.
Either one. Again, we don't judge.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, we do it for 9, but okay.
Sometimes we do.
Yeah.
Dr. Turtle Tallboy, what's your favorite beer?
Honestly, I'm a simple guy. I like Coors Light. That's my favorite beer. I don't like fancy beer. I don't like a lot of people are into that shit, going to breweries, being like, I'll have this lager. I don't know the fucking difference. I went to a brewery for my sister's wedding 2 weeks ago. And when I went to the bar and to get a beer, I'm like, whatever. I didn't know what the fuck to get. I'm looking all these taps. I'm like, I don't know what any of this shit means. I'm like, which one tastes the most like Bud Light? And they're like, probably they knew exactly what I wanted. And they gave it to me. I'm like, this will do, but
Right.
I like simple, cheap American beer.
You don't need the whole fucking bells and whistles of like, this was in an aged keg for
No,
the
I'm
flowers
not
of the tallest mountain.
I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not
Right.
fancy. You know what I mean?
No, me
I
neither.
wouldn't know what the fuck I'm doing. So I could, and I'm convinced 90% of people that like that shit are just pretending to, because like that's what we're supposed to do as adults. Like we're supposed to like nicer things. We're supposed to like this and that. I'm like, I taste that shit. I'm like, Guinness sucks.
Yeah.
There's no way anyone out there actually likes fucking Guinness. It sucks.
I do.
It's black. It tastes like shit.
I do every now and then. I worked in a draft emporium.
And once in a while, if it's not flat.
I got kind of hung up on dark beer, strong dark beers.
There's certain like nicer, I don't know, fancier beers that I'm like, if I see it on tap, I'm like, yes, I want 2 of those right now. But I don't know. I don't know what any of the words mean. Like if they're like, oh, this has notes of this and whispers of the other things. I'm like, I don't. Does it? Let me smell it. How does it smell?
The Guinness actually isn't as heavy as it looks, like the dark beers, like the double IPAs and stuff like that. That's the really heavy stuff, and it's not as dark colored.
Yeah,
The brown
Guinness
beers,
is
the brown beers
supposed
are
to
they're
be quite
decent,
light.
but not as heavy as they look.
Yes,
like one.
snake bites are good. Half amber apple cider floated with Guinness. Do it
Floated?
just right. Oh yeah, you spoon it on top.
So you have one beer already, and then you put another beer with a spoon
Yeah.
on top?
You put your apple cider in the bottom of a beer glass. Then you hang a spoon that comes with Guinness. If you're in a high-end type bar, you
Mhm.
hang a spoon and you let the Guinness go over the spoon. It shoots it to the side of the glass and it goes down and it doesn't disturb the apple cider. So the Guinness sits on top of the apple cider. And when you drink it, when you tip the glass, you get a little Guinness and a little apple cider.
What are the proportions of this? 50-50?
Yep. Half
This
and half.
sounds
You don't put
like
enough
I
apple
want to try it, but I feel like it's gay.
No, it's not. It's good.
Seems gay.
It's
Pretty
I like
gay.
Irish
popular.
car bomb.
Yeah, Irish car bombs for sure.
I like the gladiator drop shot.
Snakebite was very popular with the ladies. So it probably is good. I've had a bunch of them. It's pretty good. But good IPAs from good beer companies are really good. You know,
There's
some
like one or two from the local like brewery around here that has like is more kind of has like a little bit of a citrusy vibe. It's not like I don't like it when they're like, oh, this has all these hops and they like show you a picture of this beautiful looking flower and you're like, oh, that sounds lovely. And you're like, oh, it's horrible. Like I could choke.
That's what flowers taste like. Not good.
And nobody likes it. So stop pretending to like it. It's not as good. And like in the kind, Chili's is better.
Chili's is the best.
Yeah, it's better than the 111 Chop House. It's better than the steakhouse in Dedham that's like a chain. Whatever. Any steakhouse I go to, I'd go to Chili's any day of the week over that. Any day of the week.
Capital Grill.
Yeah, I the chicken crispers are so fucking good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
They're so
Awesome.
good.
Unlimited chips and salsa. Can't go wrong.
Dr. Squirtle Boy, do you like Pokemon?
No.
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 Dr. Invertle Boy, when did you notice the Sally Port video was flipped?
I noticed it was flipped when I noticed Karen Reed's reaction to it in court. And that was kind of cool being in court for that, was that the camera wasn't on her and her team for that. So you guys didn't get to see at home the reaction that the Reed team had to it. That was the first time they saw that. And they were watching it in real time and they were legit freaking out. Like they were not acting like they normally were. They were all tapping each other on the shoulder, pointing at it, whispering, like shit like that. So that's how I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but I noticed that.
I think Turtle Boy always has a very slight amount of static in his microphone. Does anybody else hear it?
That's probably because it flies off of there so often.
Yeah. But it may just be my computer. No telling.
Maybe he
They
just has his
noticed
phone
that
too
some-
close.
Had what? His phone
Yeah,
too
his phone
close.
too
No,
close.
it's not data. Data's a pattern.
Oh, okay.
It's just a pop every now and then. It's like a connection.
Thing was going on, and that's how I kind of started figuring it out.
All right, you got one more. Dr. Desertle Boy, what is your favorite after meal treat?
I like the I think it's a chocolate eclair. It's like a chocolate bar on a stick with the I don't know what it's like brown in the. Is it called the chocolate eclair? It's a good and good and plenty. Is that what it is? Good and plenty.
Good and Plenty, I think, are little like Mike and Ike type things. But
Okay, no,
purple.
not okay. What am I thinking? Maybe I don't think it's called a chocolate. Yeah, it's the Good Humor bar. Yeah, the chocolate eclair bar. and it's got like, I don't know if it's nuts on the outside or something, but there's vanilla on the inside with a little bit of chocolate. It's fucking the bomb. I have a bunch in my freezer right now. They're great.
You have them frozen.
Yeah, I got them. Oh, well, they would melt if they weren't in the freezer. It's ice cream.
It's
yeah,
an ice cream thing?
Yeah, it's ice cream bar. Yeah, it's great. It's fucking the bomb.
Why am I thinking of like?
I used to get it at like Tatnick Magnet Elementary School every Friday. We ice cream day for a quarter. You know, the free lunch kids didn't get it.
Is that where you went?
Yeah, I went to Tatnick.
I had ice cream at Midland for 40 cents on
Midland.
Thursdays.
I mean, that was the neighborhood I grew up in, was Midland. But we lived in Tatnick for like first till I was in third grade, and then my mom kept reproducing, so we needed a bigger house, so we moved down towards Newton Square, and Midland Street would have been the neighborhood school. If I was just born down there, I would have probably gone to Midland. But
I mean, like have you seen it recently?
Those buildings in Worcester, those schools in Worcester are all like 1,000 years old.
It's like, so old.
They're all
so old. Cut off.
I'm Benny Politan. Thank you for joining us.
No, Vinny.
Yeah, say good day.
But the remainder of the show, since Sweet Woman is here and Mary B, boots on the ground, people who have toured the tour path, we're going to figure out why the fuck they didn't see John on the lawn again.
We're finally going to figure that out.
We're going to figure it out tonight.
All right.
I can tell you. I already know.
Irritating.
She's like, never mind.
Go for it.
He wasn't there.
Yes. We're coming to that conclusion, but for the
Spoiler alert.
For the 40th time, I want to watch this video, and I want you to tell me how the fuck they didn't see him. We're going to figure it out tonight.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've tried and tried, but we're going to try again. We're going to try again.
Where were your headlights pointed? In front of me, in front of the truck. I'm sorry? In front of the truck. And what were you able to see of the front lawn of the Albert residence that very first time you passed? I was able to see the entire front lawn. And about what time was it that you first passed 3450 Road? About 2:45. Now, as you continued along past the driveway, did you continue to have all of those headlights on in front of you? Yes. And as you continued along, what were you able to see of that front lawn? How much of it? A very large portion, almost to the front steps. And now, when you're plowing, where is your attention focused, sir? My attention is focused in front of me and then to the sides. Why would your attention be focused to the sides? I am trying to be aware of any side traffic, any pedestrians, and God forbid, any animals. And when you were passing the Albert,
Notice how Lucky was more concerned with the animals.
Yeah.
Of course. As everyone should be.
Which tells you he really was paying attention because he didn't want to run over anybody's animals.
Exactly. Can't get any more genuine than that.
They underestimated Lucky.
Here it is.
As you pass every home, what attention do you pay to the sides of the road and the lawns that are adjacent to the road? I'm, again, making sure that there are no animals, no pedestrians, and making sure no one's coming out of their driveways, not expecting to see me. And with regard to Exhibit 66, do you see the flagpole there? Yes. Is that something you had seen previously? Yes. And when you made that first pass by that residence at 2:45 in the morning, sir, with your headlights on, what, if anything, did you see on the front lawn in the area of the flagpole? I saw nothing. If there had been a 6'2", 200-pound man lying in the snow there, would you have seen it? Objection. Sustained.
Call whether or not this was during conversation or music playing or anything like that in the cars driving away.
Yeah, it was chitter chatter. You know, my wife was turned towards me, like turned in, talking to the girls behind me. I know at one point somebody was joking about, I don't know, peanut butter and jelly sandwich or something, like something about bread. I forget what it was. And then I drove up the street.
And as you were driving up the street and away from the residence care view, what, if anything, did you observe normal on the side of the road?
Come on, man. You'd be right there. Right there. Right there. too many humans with pre-programmed brains and eyeballs that would be like, oh, there's another human. I just don't get it. It wouldn't be back here in the fucking bushes. You know what I mean? Right here, right there. Just a guy, a big ass guy, just laying there.
I was focusing on the snow coming down, the windshield wipers, and driving up the street.
And fair to say you didn't see anything in the yard or anything like that.
That's correct.
During the course of you walking out the door, heading to your Jeep, you didn't see anything out of the ordinary in the yard, correct?
No.
You certainly didn't see a body in the yard.
Of course not.
Now, you get in your car, and it's facing directly toward the flagpole, correct?
It's facing directly up the street. The flagpole would be off to the 1 o'clock.
Right. So just a few degrees off to the right, the flagpole is, correct?
It's off to the right.
Just a few degrees.
I don't know how many degrees, but it's off to the right.
Well, you just said 1 o'clock. You're a former military guy, right?
I am.
Okay. 1 o'clock means 1 o'clock on watch. 12 o'clock is due north, or right in front of you. 1 o'clock is just a few degrees to the right, correct? That's what you meant.
At the 1 o'clock, yes.
Okay. So you didn't see a body when you got in your Jeep?
No, I did not.
Then you turned the engine on, correct?
And the wipers, yes.
And the lights?
Yes.
And the lights lit up everything in front of you, correct?
Yes.
You still didn't see a body, did you?
No, I did not.
Sitting in the driver's seat, you put the car in gear and begin to roll forward, right?
Yes.
But there was a plow on the ground. It scraped for a foot, right?
Yes.
So you picked it back up?
Yes.
Looked out the windshield to make sure the plow was situated and continued to roll forward, correct?
I knew it was up when I continued to drive.
And as you continue to drive, you're looking ahead of you and probably to your left to make sure that there's no oncoming cars, right?
Well, I knew there was no oncoming cars. I was just driving forward.
Right. So your focus is directly in front of you.
On the road, yes.
And everything in your peripheral vision is right in front of you as well, correct?
Yes.
Nothing obstructing your view.
I mean, other than snow on the car.
Nothing obstructing your view outside toward the lawn. When another car parked there.
No, I didn't. There was no vehicles in front of me. No.
It was the roadway was relatively empty.
There was no cars.
And you didn't see a body then either, did you?
I did not.
And as you drive past that flagpole with everything lit up and everything in your peripheral vision, you still didn't see a body on that.
And against that light snow, did you see a black baseball cap?
Absolutely not.
And as you sat in that driveway, you also did not see a black sneaker?
Absolutely not.
And you also did not see 45 pieces of red plastic?
No.
Or even one piece?
No.
And you certainly did not see a 6'2" man on the lawn of your girlfriend's parents' home, correct?
No, I did not.
You saw nothing.
Why?
Well, he's just a fucking moron. I mean,
Yeah, but he still fucking can see.
He just doesn't know what time it is.
can't see what's not there.
This is the most important part. We must figure out what happened. But I think JFK on their show the other day, they had some big theory that that he's heard me say before. Probably. That they got into a fight on the way over there. He got out of the car. They were mistaken when they saw him pass. He wasn't in the car. Then later, I don't know why they would, somebody dropped him on that lawn. But calling in Higgy supposedly left, what, within minutes of them getting there?
Yeah. Well, after they were looking at the trophy or award or whatever it was, then military stuff upstairs.
So they would have picked him up. If they seen him walking when they were leaving. Wouldn't they?
You would think.
Yep.
Plus, I mean, you had Brian Jr. there with a birthday party too, right?
Yep. Yep. Plenty of people there that left. I mean, really, a couple of them supposedly left after the ordeal. Or while it was supposed to be happening. I don't understand that. Where was he? Where? Yeah. In the garage? Did he walk over to the side door and slip and fall and nobody saw him over there? And got up and wandered into the yard?
No.
Go, Pauline.
Oh, Pauline.
Give us your rundown. I'm trying to figure out what happened to John. Where was he? Was he in between the cars? Was he in the garage? Was he in the backyard?
Are we
They
talking
just
about when they
invited-
get pulled up?
Right.
I
He
definitely
did
think he
see
had
her up
already.
there doing donuts.
I believe that he got out of the vehicle at the foot of the driveway, walked, and there weren't many cars there per Karen, and the house was dark. And I just believe they didn't see him, that he'd already walked up. They pulled up behind. She pulled up further. And then after that, I don't know if he was in the garage or in the house, personally. I think either's feasible. I just know he wasn't hit by a vehicle.
So you don't think he took a path in between the cars, slipped down, fell, hit his head on the driveway, and laid there the whole time all that happened, and got up later like a zombie and wandered into the yard?
How did he get the cut to his eye, above his lip, by his nose?
His body would have been frozen.
Damn it, Lolly. I'm trying to figure this out.
I mean, the only way that could have happened is if the glass shattered next to him and protruded, but I don't think the ecchymosis that he had was just from hitting the back of his head.
No, that glass wouldn't build up enough speed to like ricochet off the car and then be able to cut you. I don't think. Not from falling with you. As you holding it is going to take some of the
And then
impact.
Brian swears that he didn't let the dog out the front, that he only let him out the back, or her out the back, whatever. To have gotten a hold of his arm.
What do you think, April? You don't have any opinions on what happened to him? Where was he? Why didn't they see him?
I agree with Laleen. You can't say like where exactly he went in, if it was into the garage or the basement or through whatever. I feel like there was all these different doors, but I don't know. I don't like if I'm dropping somebody off or driving by, I don't know. I don't feel like I pay that close of attention to like where is this other person walking into.
Yeah, but it's nighttime, it's snowing, so everything's white, and your headlights are going to light a lot more stuff up. I just feel like a dude 10, 15 feet off into the yard that you're dropping somebody off in, you'd see that.
I believe he walked up the driveway, and you've got the tall SUVs in the driveway. I mean, he's 6'2", but when you're walking, running, I mean, these people weren't paying that close of attention. They were looking at their phones, they were texting, they've been drinking. I mean, we're talking a matter of seconds that it takes to get up the driveway. And if there's a vehicle out front, that's where their attention is going to be drawn, is to that vehicle. Like, I just believe he was walking up the driveway.
Here, here.
Front area of the lawn, correct?
No, I did not.
Caitlin got into the Jeep.
Correct.
The plan was for you to drive the Jeep back to Easton with her, correct?
Yes.
You backed out of the driveway, correct? And you turned the rear end of that car toward Cedar Crest, correct?
Not towards Cedar Crest. I was going up the hill. So
Okay. If I suggested to you that going up the hill would take you towards Chapman, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And the other end of the street was Cedar Crest, right?
Was that way? Yes.
Okay. So the rear end of your car was towards Cedar Crest, and you were facing up the hill towards Chapman, right?
Yes.
All right. That would have meant that you were driving your vehicle past really the entire length of Brian Albert's front lawn, correct?
Yes.
And
Any reason why his headlights wouldn't illuminate him as he backed out of the driveway and turned? I guess you're one person.
Every single person's headlights would have illuminated that area.
It wouldn't be invisible then. You know what I'm saying?
No,
He'd have
it
snow maybe on
wasn't there.
top of him, but he wouldn't be covered in an igloo of snow yet.
No, at that point, you would have seen dark clothes on top of a brightly lit dusting of snow that was falling.
and most people would be like, "Oh shit, there's a dude right there."
Well, and what time was Emily's video? Like her, you know, that's
6:28.
so in the
Well,
morning. It was in the morning and there was still hardly any.
That's
Oh,
what
it's her
supposedly
video
when
was
Proctor got the call.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, "Oh, there's a slight, you know, how you put powdered sugar on a pancake." You're like, that's all that would be on him.
Emily's
Even in
video
the
is really good to watch while you watch this because you can see exactly how much snow was on the ground at that exact time.
even
Like
when they're
right
doing
across,
the
like a mile away.
Right.
even when they're doing the leaf blower video, it's not even snowing then.
And oddly, it's not really blowing a lot of snow anywhere.
It's not. I mean, it would be extremely obvious. Anything. I mean, how do you?
Well, that
It's
means it wasn't
actually
like
astonishing that they found anything clear glass related at that time, is the red tail light would just jump out at you, and a shoe and a hat.
But it just doesn't make. Only thing that makes sense is he made it in the house. That's the only thing that makes sense.
The guy never came in the house, Danny. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but
But he
even
went in the garage.
even what's his name? Fucking, oh my god, the one that chick's in love with. We watched all their shit. They're expert. Oh,
What are you talking
Are we
about?
talking about the Canadian guy?
yeah, Canadian dude. What was it? Oh my.
Cell phone expert. My brain just like had a fart.
Oh, the
Whipping.
Whiffin.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, Whiffin said his phone was moving towards
fucking
the
guy.
house while it was open.
Yes. And it
I mean,
makes no
that's also
sense for
right
him
there.
to walk
How
back
could he be
towards the
moving?
Right.
How could he be moving towards the house? She did not run up into the yard and hit him.
Exactly.
Like those tire tracks probably would have stayed in the yard, and when it dried, everybody would have been like, "Oh."
Well, that, but it also would have been on the infotainment system data of the car, cutting the wheel more than whatever. What was the degrees that she cut it? It would have been greater than that.
Yeah, it would have had to have been.
Right.
Oh my god, this is the part that I always get stuck on, but you probably know that.
The front lawn would have been on Caitlin's side of the car, correct?
Yes.
And you drove past the flagpole that you're familiar with, correct?
Yes.
And as you drove past that
just don't
entire front lawn, you never saw any of the things I previously asked you about: the baseball hat, the sneakers, the pieces of red plastic, or 6'2" man, correct?
I did not.
You saw nothing out of the ordinary, correct?
Correct.
And you saw no tire tracks in the snow leading to the Albert's front lawn, did you?
I did not.
You didn't see anything that would lead you to conclude that there would have been a car crash there, correct?
Absolutely not.
None of the other three people yelled out that they saw a body, correct?
Correct.
You got into Jennifer McCabe's vehicle, correct?
Yes.
And you were seated behind the driver, correct?
Yes.
And the driver was Matthew McCabe, correct?
Correct.
Jennifer McCabe was in the front passenger seat?
Yes.
And Sarah Levinson was sitting next to you behind the front passenger, correct?
Yes.
Matthew McCabe backed the car out of the driveway and then headed up toward Chapman Street, correct?
Yes.
That meant that the passenger side of the vehicle was closest to the Albert home, correct?
Yes.
So that meant that Sarah Levinson and Jennifer McCabe were in the seats that were closest to the Albert home, correct?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Sure. As
Yes. Can you repeat that? Come on, bitch. Ain't 4 seats in the car in the goddamn truck. Come on. Repeat it. Did you back up and go that way, or did you back up and go that way? It's not multiple. Oh my god.
Somebody in the chat was talking about the laceration to his tongue. I'm trying to remember if it was a laceration to the tongue or the broken frenulum, like the piece of skin between the gum and upper lip. But both are quite common when people seize, and there's been reports of him vomiting, convulsing. So that would all make sense that those injuries could occur during seizure activity. But I don't think anything seizure.
Cut out. Cut out. All right, we lost her. She'll be back.
Matthew McCabe was driving that vehicle alongside the Albert property line, Jennifer McCabe in the front passenger seat and Sarah Levinson in the rear passenger seat were the closest two people to the Albert home, correct?
Yes.
And as the car passed in front of the Albert home, you saw no tire tracks in the snow, correct?
I don't remember.
You claim now to have seen a black object in the snow, correct?
Yes.
Object is the term that you used when you were finally interviewed.
That's her breathing into the microphone. I thought it was April.
It's fucking not me. What the hell? Remember when you blamed me for Skip talking in the background?
Oh yeah, I thought.
Like, who's that man in your house? Like, you're listening to Skip.
Yep. That's the downside to having 35 tabs open. You leave one of them on play, then you can't
I
find.
agree with the garbage pail comment, and that's exactly what I thought the first time I saw her was garbage pail kid.
Oh my god!
About this matter, correct?
A black object, yes.
Right. You never before ever told any investigator that what you actually saw was a black blob, correct?
I don't remember.
And You also never, ever told any investigator that this black object that you described was actually 5 feet or 6 feet long, correct?
Correct, yes.
The very first time you're now mentioning this testimony that this black object, as you describe it, was actually 5 or 6 feet long was just today, after 12 noon on May 14th of 2024, correct?
Lally asked me how big it was, so I just told him right now, yeah.
Yeah, Lally, when you say Lally, you mean Mr. Lally?
Yes, Mr. Lally, correct, yes.
Mr. And so
Lally. My buddy Lally asked me, and I told him.
Isn't for the locals, isn't that area about the flagpole like kind of going up a hill? It's not perfectly flat. Doesn't the lawn like kind of gradually rise up to the house?
Slightly, a very small little bit, yeah.
I mean, I was just thinking about that head impact. Falling straight back, you're going to usually hit your tailbone and kind of embrace some of that impact before the back of your head hits. Like the type of head injury they're talking about is when someone is from standing straight up and falls directly straight back on their head, or is hit by
Which
something.
doesn't happen if you're unconscious because your body goes limp and gravity
Right.
pulls all of it
Right.
towards the ground. You don't
Or
stay
if you get
stiff.
ejected into the air and flat back onto your head. But you would have
If you were having a
some
seizure,
type of injury to your neck if that happened.
you were standing up and had a seizure, you could vomit and then fall back and you would stay stiff.
Mm-hmm.
So as with that vehicle, as with the one that the husband was driving, which side of the vehicle would have been closest to the house there?
Passenger.
Now, as you're driving past the house, heading to the house, how are you positioned within the car?
I'm turned chatting to the girls.
So, and when you're turned, are you turned towards the window or are you turned towards the console? Which way is it?
Turn the console towards the back seat. So my back is to the window.
The vehicle was facing towards the house, and by that I mean, was it the side you were sitting on or the side that Ms. Levinson was?
The side that Sarah was sitting on.
And that would have been passenger side, is that correct?
Yes.
And at the time that the vehicle was driving by the house, what is it that you were doing at that time?
That's a good one right there. GC. What about all the unknown DNA?
Well, it's kind of twofold because there's going to be a lot of unknown DNA samples on clothes and shoes. They never specified exactly where they swabbed on the shoes, but when the
Off
whole
the bottom, obviously, they'll probably get a lot of craziness.
well, or in the insides and the
Really
laces. I
hard.
mean, there's lots of areas you're going to get more than one profile.
But you've
The-
also
the-
been walking in snow too,
On
which
the
is
jeans,
water.
they swabbed the blood and got 3 profiles, 2 unknown male contributors. But the problem was when they turned down the whole being able to get the cell phones for Brian Albert and Brian Higgins, that pretty much cut out any argument that they had for trying to get DNA samples for people in the house. So I agree they should have been able to test or get samples and check against profiles on them, but it's very common to have several profiles, but they should have ruled those people out as contributors for sure.
Wouldn't have been that hard. It's just a little cheek swab.
We were having a conversation. So
invasion
Jen
of
was
privacy.
I guess
Like
it
getting
is.
their cell phones, that they were not involved. I mean, if you can't get someone's cell phone, there's no way you're going to get their DNA.
kind of facing towards the back, towards me and Sarah. We were talking about making PB and jelly sandwiches because there was some peanut butter and jelly and bread in the car. So talking about that.
Do you know how many times I put PB and jelly time in the chat? 100,000 at least.
But yeah.
And so when Ms. McCabe she's in front seat, is that right?
Yes.
And she's talking to you and Ms. Levinson, correct?
Yes.
And how is it that she's positioned, talking to you in relation to the seat that she's in?
Yeah, I would say she was kind of turned back a little bit towards us in the back seat.
And what I'm asking is, she turned towards sort of the center of the vehicle, or she turned towards the window next?
Towards the center of the vehicle.
And you're speaking to her and to Ms. Levinson, correct?
Yes.
Which direction are you facing?
I'm facing towards Sarah and Jen.
And which direction is Sarah facing as you're having this conversation?
Towards me.
And as you drive by home, what, if anything, did you observe?
I did notice behind Sarah and Jen, I did notice something out of the ordinary, like a black blob in the ground by the flagpole.
And from where you were situated in the car, do you know, what was the lighting like over in that area of the yard that you saw by the flagpole?
It was pretty dark out, but the snow was kind of heavy at that point, so couldn't really see too much. But
So snow coming down at that one? Yes. And if you know about where in relation to the flagpole was this black object that you saw?
I'd probably say like close to like the street, but like in their lawn, right kind of in front of the flagpole next to it.
Now, when you walked out the front door, where was your attention directed?
When I walked out the front door, I recall somewhat looking down, trying to make sure I didn't slip. The ground was completely covered with snow at that point. And then my direction was towards Tristan's car, so to the left. Then once I got in the car, I was turned again to the left, speaking with him for the majority of the first couple minutes of our car ride back home to Easton.
No. So when you exit the door, the
Oh,
come onto the
wow.
brick steps, correct?
Yes.
Hey,
Brick steps covered with snow at
absolutely.
that point.
Thank you.
Yes.
What were you wearing on your feet? Like high heels, flats?
I think I had high heel like boots on, something of that nature.
You're walking down the brick steps that are covered in snow in high heel boots, correct?
Yes.
And then you're walking over to your car and getting in the passenger side, correct?
Yes.
And at any point in time, did you, at any point in time in any of the sequence?
Well, I mean, if you're going to be last, that's the way to do it, Iris. Just letting you know. Big timer. Appreciate it. Good one. Now I lost my train of thought. Thanks, Lily.
Money makes that happen.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Did you have any reason to look over to the front yard area of your parents' home in the area of the front?
I did not.
When you get in the car and drive away.
Oh, Lily isn't in Discord, but you have a rap being made.
See that?
Last few have been really good.
Why isn't Lily in there with us?
I have no idea. She may be.
Anti-Discord person.
Probably.
That image right there doesn't look like there's much of a slope yet, but I thought back where the flagpole was, it was kind of like a raised area more.
A berm.
The berm is the side of the road.
You got Sweet Woman with that one.
It's hard to see it because, yes, it does go up a little bit because you can see that the house is sitting higher than that part, but it's not that visible where the actual, like,
I mean, as
whatever.
long as it's not like perfectly flat, it makes his injury very hard to explain.
Yeah.
In that whole scenario of him being hit by a car, it just doesn't happen that way. I mean, at least have like bruises on his butt, back, something. You just don't fall and your head hit unless you've been ejected up into the air and come down on your head.
But you would also have a shitload of bruising wherever the car hit you.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's obvious.
Wherever it broke all those bones that we didn't have fucking x-rays for until like the last day of trial. And they were like, oh shit, here they are behind my desk. Damn.
The x-rays showed absolutely no contusions of any kind.
They've been right here the whole time. Sorry, guys. Yeah. No broken.
I love how dramatic Zach brought him out too, as these huge films. Like, that's not even necessary for court. But he's like, let me bring out my dolly so we can get these films into the courtroom.
Like 6x8 fucking sheets. Just show us on the computer.
And so Tristan's driving, you're in the passenger seat, is that correct?
Yes.
So you're looking at him, but away from the front lawn as you drive, correct?
Yes. Correct.
So Tristan Morris backed your Jeep out of the driveway, correct?
Yes.
And the tail end of that Jeep, when he backed out, would have gone toward Cedar Crest, correct?
Correct.
Which would mean that the car was now facing toward the Chapman Street side, correct?
Yes.
And that would mean that your Jeep, being driven by Tristan, would have driven directly by your parents' full property line, correct?
Correct.
Come on, man. Look at it right there. Come on.
And you were on the passenger side of the car, correct?
Correct.
The passenger side was closest to your parents' front lawn as you were driving away, correct?
Yes.
And you drove past the front lawn, correct?
Yes.
You drove past the flagpole, correct?
Yes.
And in all that time from when Tristan...
Right here. Is that an accurate depiction of how much snow was on the ground? It looks like it may be a little more than what Emily C's video showed. A lot
It
more.
does look like more.
Yeah, I remember the video of Higgins at the police station. Like, it was coming down pretty hard by the point that he went to the police station. I mean, I know it changes, you know, from minute to minute how hard snow is falling, but, you know, it was coming down pretty hard at that moment. Those
Like we
videos.
said before, how tall is a human body when it's laying flat? It's like 16
The
inches, maybe,
the
or
highest
12.
point is going to be at the stomach, and yeah, 12 to 16.
This is a very bizarre way of measuring.
Yeah.
Like, how tall are you laying down?
How much of the earth do you cover up laying down? But it wouldn't be
That's
enough
him laying perfectly
completely
flat. I mean,
bury.
and that's another odd way to fall. Is going to be completely flat if you've been hit by a car.
Oh God, good citizen. Norfolk probate court. Ugh. Sending positive vibes.
Good luck.
Is that masa? Did I see masa?
Yeah, did you say Maz's
Mazza.
popcorn?
Huh?
The Kelsey Popcorn Store is returning the 16th through the 23rd. Everyone buy it when it comes out.
Oh my God, I totally will. I freaking love that popcorn. It is so good. I just wait for fundraisers to happen that have the popcorn because it's so good.
You need
What's
to do
your
that
favorite
for
flavor?
your softball league, maybe.
Which
Yeah,
one's the one, Mary B?
I got like I guess it was just regular butter and the white cheddar. Because I got they had like the 3-pack, so you get the regular butter and salt, the white cheddar, and the caramel, and all of them were amazing. But the white cheddar, dude, ugh, so good.
Don't spread your load on the popcorn.
I mean,
If you do,
It's your popcorn, okay? No king shame. You can do what you want with it.
Okay, thank you, April.
it's gonna be salty.
Lawrence pulled out the driveway and drove right by your parents' front lawn. You never saw anything of the things that I previously asked you about, correct?
I did not, but I also was not looking.
You saw no baseball hat, no sneaker, no pieces of red plastic, and no 6'2" man, correct?
Correct, but I also was not looking out my window.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Did anybody in this courtroom ask you if you were looking out your window?
Objection, Your
That
Honor.
was an answer to a question that nobody asked you, correct?
Objection.
Sustained.
No, right?
Yes.
Matt McCabe was driving.
Perfect
Yes.
with that.
Jennifer McCabe was in the front passenger seat next to him.
Yes.
Julie Nagel was seated behind the driver, behind Matt McCabe, right?
Yes.
And you were seated in the second row passenger seat to the right.
Yes.
Behind where Jennifer McCabe was sitting.
Yes.
And the car backed out of the driveway, correct?
Yep.
And the rear of the car.
Mazza, sorry. Damn, Prince Lover. I'm from Mississippi. All
Mazza.
words, not just easy. You know, they require
All words are easy.
some words require practice. Mazza. Yes, I can.
Lots of balls.
Was then facing towards Cedar Crest.
Correct.
And the front of the
I
car.
used to call him mozzarella in the chat, like mozzarella cheese, but mozzarella, because he's always spitting the facts.
Wow, that's his rap name.
Where you were going to drive.
It is his rap name. How did you know that? It's hard to put it on a shirt where it comes across correctly, you know? But it's kind of like mom's spaghetti.
And if he does any like Spanish rap, it could be like Matzadilla.
Oh, nice. Smooth.
Would be toward Chapman Street, correct?
That's correct.
Which would have put you driving right past the Albert property line, correct?
Yes, correct.
And you were closer to that property line than Julie Nagel was, correct?
That's correct.
As you drove past?
Yes.
And as you drove past that front lawn, you saw nothing out of the ordinary, right?
I wasn't looking, but yes.
Okay.
Now, as the vehicle is going by the house, as you make that observation, what, if anything, did you say in the backseat of the car?
I did say out loud. I was like, I think I might have saw something. I'm not kind of sure what it was. But I was also intoxicated drinking, so didn't really know what I saw. But Sarah was like, "What, Julie?" And I was like, "I don't know what it was." And then that was kind of really it.
And that was sort of the end of the conversation in reference to that, is that correct?
Correct, yes.
While you did that, sir, Julie Nagel never said, "What was that?" Did she?
I did not hear Julie say that.
She never said she had seen a black object, correct?
I did not hear her say that.
She never said that she saw a black blob, correct?
I did not hear her say that.
And she didn't say that the black blob that she supposedly saw was 5 or 6 feet in length, correct?
Again, I did not hear her say that.
And she never said that she might have seen a person, correct?
I did not hear her. You talking about in the car?
Correct.
Yeah, I did not hear her say it in the car.
And you were right there driving, correct?
I was driving, obviously focused on the road. The windshield wipers, it was snowing pretty heavily.
You didn't have earplugs in.
I didn't, but they were all talking in the car.
You didn't have AirPods in.
No, I didn't.
Certainly not the noise cancellation AirPods, correct?
Correct. I did not have earpluds in.
And you never stopped the car because you never heard Julie Nagel say anything about anybody being in trouble, correct?
I did not hear her say it.
I did say out loud. I was like, I think I might have saw something. I'm not kind of sure what it was.
So I don't know if y'all have seen it anywhere. Sweet woman just sent it to me. This is Karen Reed's notice regarding depositions. So this is who she's going to be depositioning.
Ooh.
It's a good list. Sean
Very
Good,
good list.
Kevin Albert,
That would
Courtney
be deposing.
deposing. Sorry, Pauline.
That's
Yes,
gonna get clipped.
I hope so. I hope so. You only messed the English language up 30 times this episode, so good for you guys.
Just don't do any deformation.
I can't wait for deformation to come up now. Definitely doing it. Definitely doing it. That's a pretty damn strong list right there. Michael Proctor, Canton Police Department.
Who's that?
Building? Like the building or the whole ground?
Are they just going to have everyone like go into a room and they're asking them a question? They all answer at the same time.
Ooh, Colin Albert.
There he is.
Colin.
Bukaki, Brian Tully, the whole Massachusetts State Police as a whole. Allie McCabe, Carrie Roberts, Julie Albert, Byron Higgins.
Byron.
They misspell more words in these legal motions than I could ever misspell in my life. I could pronounce a lot more of them wrong. But they misspell the fuck out of some words for some people who are supposed to be experts in Word and all that
And you
stuff.
know that was highlighted red when they printed it out.
Oh, there's no doubt. You don't think the fucking software can spell Brian? But Byron is a really popular name.
Not
So we'll
spelled that way.
Yeah, it's not spelled like that.
It is now.
No, that's Biron.
It's been filed in court. It's a word. Nicole Albert, Brian Albert, Matthew McCabe, and Jennifer McCabe. Paul O'Keefe, John O'Keefe, and Margaret O'Keefe.
Yeah, somebody in the chat's asking why his dad would be on there. I mean, he was there that morning with everything
was
that
with
happened
him.
at the hospital and then everything that happened at the house. And then maybe he's going to be asked about what he was doing on that video behind John's vehicle.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Questions that deserve answering.
That's going to be a pretty good little list right there.
Has anything else come out about Sean Good?
That's what someone was asking in the chat. Yeah. Last I heard, he wasn't cooperating. And no one was making him
Last
yet.
we watched on it, he was like, fuck no, I ain't giving you nothing.
So they have to do a motion to compel.
I thought they did that though, right? Didn't they?
I don't know that they've done the
We
motion
read
to
them all.
compel.
I don't remember a motion to compel. Or either I do and they just haven't responded to that.
That's where I thought we were at, but I'm
Yeah,
stupid.
I do remember the motion to compel now. But there hadn't
Yeah,
been
I
a
thought he was waiting on legal counsel, and then he got like legal counsel late.
Then he filed a motion to not answer for a while till he can consult.
I don't remember exactly if that was just Proctor or if it was him too.
Yeah, I get the bad actors mixed up
Wait,
too.
when was Proctor's deposition? Because his was the first one scheduled. Is it in April? At the
That
last or hearing before last, I think his was the only one scheduled, and I think it was April.
Ooh, those are gonna. We'll never see those depositions, but that would be awesome to be able to be
See them, but they're going to refer to them a lot in the
Yeah.
case.
Oh yeah, but it'd be
They're
nice.
going to be compared against every single deposition they've ever given, and every sworn statement, and every trial, grand jury. We're going to know a lot about what was said.
We all seen what happened once your paid leave runs out. Yeah, we'll hear about it for sure. All right, Mary V. It's your turn to read something. Not really, but if you
Okay.
I could read them and go a lot faster, but I feel like we get more out of somebody else reads it.
You say I'm slow?
No, I'm just saying that I skim it.
I can read them.
Skimming it. All right. Hold on. Let me.
Fearless Farm Girl says first and goal. LOL.
Love the wordplay.
GC Carl's ready for a great show as always.
Can't promise that.
Winks and Wilts, let's get this ish started.
Love some winks.
KDK, no comment.
Oh, I've seen Wink's preview of her chat rat. These things are getting good. They're getting
Nice.
really good.
They are getting really good. Cajun Butterfly, let's go chat rats.
We love Cajun.
Yes. Toots 7258 became a YouTube member.
Love the movie Tootsie. I think I was probably like 5.
I like saying Toots, and every time I see that name in the chat, I'm like, Toots is a funny word. And I'm so glad I got to say it out loud.
I have a dog named Toots.
Oh, really? That's so cute.
Yeah.
Prince of Wales. Actually, a smiling girl muted is wonderful.
I was talking about you. That was you, Merb. You came in muted.
I don't approve of your massage therapy. A Stirring Fish became a YouTube member.
And a member of the Discord.
Yay.
Welcome,
So glad to have you.
He's the one Kenny Rogers got all up in his face yesterday.
Yes.
Day before yesterday. I can't even remember.
Yeah. We all know it.
Kenny Rogers is fucking deranged.
Prince of Wales again with another insult. I high-fived April for a good joke, broke my wrist.
You're goddamn right. Can't stop these monster hands.
Is he talking about Baker's thumbnail or the little thing they made? Where you're...
It's been a running joke that I have humongous hands.
Yeah.
Among other things.
Not
I
as
feel
big
like
as the
you
Bear
started
Bear's
it.
feet.
Who started the big hands thing?
Who made that?
No, who started it?
Oh, it was him. He's very problematic.
I feel like he might lay off of you after seeing the Stare Bear's feet, though.
Those are pretty heinous.
Yes, they are.
Winks and Welts gifted 50 Rat House Media memberships. That
Holy
is
cow.
awesome. Thank you.
Man hands. I just shaved them.
See, they look a little less manly. Jeannie Lynn, if I accidentally timed anyone out, I apologize. Doing the dishes while chatting live on a phone is very difficult. Yes, it's very easy to time people out by accident.
No excuses, Jamie Lynn. Come on now.
Mary B can tell you, she butt
He
blocked a
butt
bunch of
timed
people. I was like, what the fuck's going on with Mary B? She's like, I was looking in the chat. It's like, somebody timed
I
out.
was getting messages like, are you okay?
Yeah, why are you acting like this?
I'm really mad at a lot of people.
Ew, calm down.
Kylie K, my favorite weed whacking pervs and skinners. Thanks for being a member for 3 months.
Yes, thank you, Kelly.
Charlie 20777 with no comment. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Side Eyes Jess, going White Claw tonight, stupid April. Basic white busy Saturday.
Word.
Where I saw Side Eye Jess on the Expert show last night. Is that the same Side Eye Jess?
Yeah.
Cool. Should come on here and
If
hang
there's
out.
two side-eye Jesses, then I'll be confused. Also, she was drinking High Noon, and I mentioned White Claw to her, so it's the same.
Well, she needs to come hang out with us and see if we like her.
I mean, I'm telling you that we like her.
If April says so, we like her.
Need to come hang out next time.
Tara Rayner, Brill is sloth. Hey, you guys.
I keep thinking he's doing like just an outstanding rendition of Sling Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't open their mouth to speak. That's what it sounds like.
Kevin from South Boston says what he always says. You wrong.
Oh, Lawleen, did you hear the other night when we busted in on somebody's spaces and found Steve?
I did, and I think that was what I referenced in Discord when I said, "Have you heard that yet?" And then you just outed him
Yeah,
when he
fuck
was doing the rap about Meredith's daughter, like from her perspective.
it. I was like, hold on, I know this motherfucker right here.
Yeah, one of our really funny contributors
He was
online.
somewhere last night. Just told me not to dox him, so I didn't. But he's in the chat. I'm not going to tell you what name. I don't know. I haven't seen him in this
Oh,
chat.
so he's not mad at you? That's good.
No,
Well, I
he's just
mean, you can't really dox
he likes to
Steve because it's
disagree.
not like Steve's his name or anything.
Yeah, we don't even know who he is. Regular RN, member for 1 month. Happy Saturday night. You
But we
too.
do like Steve. He can come back whenever he wants to.
Yeah, seriously. We hold no grudges against Steve. Catherine Thorette sent a $10 in Canadian super sticker. Regular RN 96, have a great night, all. You also. Angel Baby 3-2. Motion to remove sudden loud noises.
Motion approved.
Trey N 444. Beer is gross. Member for 3 months. I agree.
I do too.
Incorrect.
Trey's old.
Alcohol is gross, but
It'll do.
You don't even drink Merb. Your vote doesn't count. You're not
Oh.
registered to vote in the beer community.
Thunder 1966 says, get them goals.
Get them.
Tara Rayner, there's a street light right there by the hydrant. John's tongue was also lacerated. Chloe protected her owner. Yeah,
I've never been clear on the whole streetlight thing because it came up in court, but none of the pictures were at night to show if they were working. Like, Lucky was asked if they were working at that time. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it's there. Tara Rayner, in my opinion, Ryan delivered some party favors, all sniffles. That's what I
have
thought.
the same opinion.
That's what I thought.
Ooh.
It was
GC
snowing.
What about all
the Lana theory that it was the Blizzard party meant that?
Yeah, that's also possible. What about all the unknown DNA on his clothes and shoe never tested against anyone in the house? Also, the vomit in his boxers.
I don't understand why the vomit did not come up in trial if it truly exists, because I just don't see them missing the opportunity, because that just makes too much sense. Gravity, it's going to go there if you're sitting up, not if you got hit and laid flat down. It's just not going to happen. So
I think they were worried about confusing jurors.
I'm sorry, but that makes too much
Well,
sense.
it's confused the shit out of me because it's just almost impossible to have all that stuff happen in the 10-second time frame it happened and nobody see it.
Well, the only confusing part to me is that they didn't bring it up in trial, which makes me think that wherever that report came from is not true.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a bunch of stuff that just they glossed over. Like I didn't understand either. Yeah, like we were saying earlier about
Bev didn't allow it. Bev didn't allow it.
No, I mean, like, never bringing Karen's Apple Watch data in to show that it didn't match John's. I mean, Turtleboy says it doesn't, but why not bring that up? That's huge.
I mean, Bev did stop a bunch of stuff from coming up.
Why not bring up the shoe?
Of course, the shoe. Thunder 1966, because Danny is the best boss.
Bows.
Waiting on somebody to disagree with that.
I was going to say debatable, but we'll just keep going with it.
He's
having technical difficulties.
Yeah. All you got to do is look at the progress, and that'll tell you how good the boss is.
No, then the boss is pretty good because it was pretty rough at first.
Damn right. US Lily 80, Danny Lubin, Mary B. Lawleen, Sapril, Sweet Woman, ChatRats, hello. We love
That's
you.
people bleeping out the word stupid.
Mhm. Don't like it. We don't like it. You need a new name.
I
The
feel
prettiest-
absolutely fine
prettiest
about
April.
it.
I think
How-
we should just go with safe
Just so
route.
you
I
can
like that.
cringe every time you see your own
Yeah,
name.
ugh.
Everything's
I
not
think
about
she
you,
named-
April.
I think since she named each one of us, she meant for that money to be split between us
Yeah,
all
she didn't
personally.
realize we're the ones that have to call you that. If you were the only one calling you that, you'd be fine. But we're not comfortable, not 100%
I
comfortable.
feel like you all just call me April. I feel like I'm being robbed. We call Lubin Dubin Lubin.
Yeah,
Sometimes I
call
call
him
him
Lube,
Lube.
and I
Hey,
call you
Looby
April.
Dooby.
I don't
Everybody
have
does.
time to say all these long names.
I don't have time for all these words.
Everybody's
We
getting
have,
some of
we
that
have been
figure out.
accused of naming you Stupid April on another infamous show,
I
which is
mean,
just not true.
Yeah, but
it
they're
sounds
idiots.
like deformation.
We deformed you.
Well, that's what happens when you're an investigation journalismist.
Good citizen Weymouth says, I'll be at Norfolk probate court Monday. Positive vibes needed, please.
Positive vibes sent.
Can I just say something really quick? Because James just said, hi, stupid. One time, so my name on my Pinterest is the same. And I was like, I pinned something, and then it like suggests something else, and it just says, good eye, stupid. Could we interest you in something else? And at first I didn't make the connection. I was like,
what?
Jesus Christ, Pinterest, you don't know me like that. But it's like as a first and last name, it's just like, good eye, stupid.
Fuck you.
I'm at work. I don't need this.
I'm
Cheryl
already
was
having a meltdown. Please, God, don't let the internet pile on me now.
Not from Pinterest. This is
Gonna
my
get
safe
in,
place.
Say that.
Google Maps getting in on it. Like, we're here, stupid. Hit end.
Make a
Turn left
right,
to
stupid. 3 feet. Make a right, stupid.
Hey, stupid. I said take a right 5 times. You fucking missed it. Stupid. Bitch was 5 times.
Cheryl with an S says she's hanging with the bunnies and the besties. I heard there's an outing tonight that I can't go to because my leg is all fucked up. Mystic Mama became a YouTube.
Oh, yes. Never mind.
They're meeting in person, right? Or that's what I took by the heading.
I
Yeah,
heard that they're bowling,
Bowling, yeah.
which
Yeah,
I suck
I
at.
watched a little bit of it. Yes, she went live for a few minutes.
Oh, that's fun. I hope they enjoy themselves. No, Laconia is Nurse Kim in I think there's like 6 of them up there.
Small group, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I already read that one.
Oh, okay.
Angie became a YouTube member. Oh wow. Angie. Where one else?
Angie. All right, April, what's the show about later with Baker before we go? Plug it.
Nothing. Just talking shit, just banter. I don't know. I usually end up bringing up snakes because he hates them.
Oh, you're going on panel tonight with him?
Yeah, you won't want to miss it. We'll just be arguing.
That'll be fun.
Sounds like fun.
There's no plan. There's no agenda.
I have to say, am I the only one that thinks that Auntie Deb found his niche with the whole fake news reporting thing tonight? Like, it reminded me of SNL, but I really think that's his moneymaker. Like, he
Yeah.
needs to extend that and do a show on news like that. That was hilarious.
Once a week at least. 45 minutes at least. Don't give us
that was so
minutes.
funny.
No, it could be shorter if it's a daily. If it's the 6 o'clock news,
It can be short, but
I'll take 10 minutes.
we need a 45-minute show.
He did
like we need
so good.
Microsoft.
Like,
Yes,
that was the
we do.
funniest thing I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it's good show.
The virtual juror suggested maybe we address the fundraisers going on tomorrow and remind people.
Oh, Mazza?
Some fundraisers coming up.
Angie is doing a fundraiser for
having
both
one?
Kelsey and Turtleboy tomorrow.
Is that tomorrow too?
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be
night.
tomorrow at 9:30. I will be appearing.
Oh, Next Witness. Sorry. Isn't that Next Witness still here? Do we know who else is having a fundraiser?
Nope.
Pretty sure
So-
Mazza is.
I think Mazza does his every Sunday as well.
4 o'clock for Mazza.
9:30 for Angie.
I have to work tomorrow, but I'll tune into everybody's.
Fucking adulting. It's the worst.
I know. I don't usually have to go on a Sunday, but
Barbie, did you mean to time Zach out? What are you doing?
do it again.
Reject the wrenches. Reject them. You don't have any responsibility in here, and it's great.
But I think
Okay, he's back already. Only 10 seconds.
I think he was asking for it. So
And for
Yeah.
I know that Janine is coming up for TV's hearing on the 27th, but for those that are meeting with Dean next weekend, she's also trying to come up and meet with you guys as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can attend anything, but I don't know how mobile I'm going
They
to be.
said that they were going to come and pick you up and get you out.
I'll come and pick you up. I told you that. Or Dean told you that.
Someone's going to drag me around my house. Dude, it's not that easy. They have to call the fire department.
well, say goodbye to your friends, ladies. Time to go to a real show.
Bye, friends.
What? Bye, guys.
Have a good night, guys.
Bye.
See you on TVs.
You are the candle that dances slow in the room where the wild winds go. You are the still in my rambling mind, a soft fellow in the hands of time. You don't ask me to be more than I am, but still you pull the best from this man. With eyes that read my quiet sins, and a laugh that pulls the light back in. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. I talk in riddles, I run too fast, chasing tomorrow, forgetting the past. But you hold time like a prayer in your hand, teach me how to truly stand. Your heart is a river, strong and wide, pulling me gently back inside. No need for maps or stars above, I just follow the shape of your love. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the heart that carries it on. In a world spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong. Let the world keep shouting its name, we'll lie here slow, unafraid. No need to run, no need to roam, when your arms are the only home I've known. Oh love, if this life is a song, then you are the hum that carries it on. World spinning reckless and loud, you're the calm in the crowd, you in the quiet, that's where I belong.